and our fucking tag-alongs.
Yeah, your couple of tag-alongs.
Yeah. In reality, we have a lot of tag-alongs. We've got the 2 actual tag-alongs, and then we have the knife, and then we have a bird that is too intelligent to just be a bird, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, he's gonna be so sad he missed out on Johnny's death.
Jake was here for it.
No, the bird.
The bird didn't meet Johnny.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I got a different character of Jake's confused. I don't know what I'm smoking, by the way.
You know, I was talking about the bird that you just abandoned that got very unhappy with you.
Yeah, what about it?
I mean, it lived longer than you, so dub on its part.
Yeah.
It lived longer than you twice, even.
True. True.
Good. Be lazy.
Also, this has nothing to do with anything going on in the session, but I think we were using drones wrong in one-page rules. I think that they are just acting as equipment, not as spare models.
What do you mean?
We played one-page rules. Didn't you give wounds to the drones? Or am I just misremembering?
Nope.
Okay. I just misremembered then.
Yeah, they were just extra nothing. They were there as set dressing, effectively.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah. I couldn't find any rules on it, but
Yeah.
seeing as they don't have a stat line
Yeah,
and are literally marked
toughness
as equipment,
anything.
I figured that they didn't really exist.
Yeah, just make sure.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't know that for certain, but that seemed to be the way that the
intent
ruling, was pointing towards. So,
yeah,
even without the specific ruling. Oh, that's nice. And there we are. So, yep, you guys had come within at least sight.
Adwing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, of the ships, not of like, individual peoples.
Yeah, I didn't remember coming within sight of the ships.
Wave at the little speck in the distance. Yeah, it just makes sense to get those guys out. Friggin' heck, options are very, very limited on them. That's okay. Alright. Well, all in all, I got almost everything other than one guy done. And I'm not terribly worried about that, because I kind of know what he can do, so...
That one guy, the very first thing that happens in the fight is he gets fucking killed. No longer an issue.
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh.
Unlikely, but possible.
Time to make the unlikely possible. The unlikely possible, the unlikely happen.
I mean, seeing as he's a man on your quote-unquote side of the conflict, Unless you just immediately decide in the first round of combat to shoot an ally.
I thought we talked about this fucking last time. I don't even know if I'm gonna join in the fight. I literally might just watch it happen. You just see where it goes. Gotcha, I probably will try and kill the pirates, because, you know.
Pirates.
Yep.
Kill the pirates.
Well, because I haven't made a deal with them to take me where I want to go. And I have no reason in character to think that they might take me where I want to go, so... Done.
Why did I lock you? Makes no sense. Realized I'd gotten most of the map done, but I did have a couple of final details. I'm not going to go into the same sort of frickin' detail that I did for the other ship because it doesn't frankly matter. Yeah. So, what are you guys actually doing before, you know, you close to fighting distance? Because you guys are within vision, but still a ways out.
I'm getting ready to kill.
I've put my feet up.
Invisibility lasts an hour, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Sure do.
I mean, I got nothing special to do.
Mhm.
I'll try and find somewhere to be slightly hidden from the enemy ship, so when I pop out and fucking fire, they'll go, what? When did they get there? And then hopefully get their head blown off.
I will invisibility me and... Do you want invisibility?
Yeah, that'd work.
Alright.
I'm gonna lose it like instantly because the first thing I'm gonna do is shoot, but
The other option, I was either gonna invisibility me and you or me and
roll.
Big Dog.
Yeah, go for the other dog. That'll probably work better.
Alright.
Dog.
Or big
Big
dog.
Dog.
I said roll earlier. Come on.
I know you did.
Yeah. It's stealing names, you know how it is. For instance, Theo, without looking, can you name any other member of the team?
Wait.
Yeah.
Too easy. Set the bar too low.
Yeah, that was on me. I set the bar too low.
Name another one.
That's how I should feel about the fact that they're both my characters, also both rangers. And also both wood elves. Also both kind of assholes. Well, Zeo's kind of an asshole, but... Neither here or there.
Lock absolutely everything so it doesn't decide to shift when I start to smooth things. Grab what I need from over here. Oh, apparently I can't move the tokens like that. Sad. Well, apparently I missed a few steps of this. Did I give these guys specific ones? No, but it's easy enough. No, huge. You should have this. I'm entirely forgetting that they can't do that. There we go. Alright, I'll just have to fix that as I go.
Be back in 2 seconds.
Oh, great.
He's not coming back, is he?
No, he's dead.
Crap, Rafe.
Balls. Why are you not playing nice? Yes. Anytime I don't need to remake circles is good time. All circles suck. So, while I'm finishing this up. Well, I guess I should wait for longer for that. Part of that conversation. So, for the other people. Oh.
Hi.
Shush. Making sure it wasn't my boss calling to change the plans. But so, as you guys get closer, or the people on the, I don't even know what the heck these would be called. I guess Sanguine Raiders.
Yep.
The captain comes along with one of the kind of 3 actual like leaders, who you guys have heard referred to as house mages.
Mhm.
Basically, they're just the legit mages in this particular thing. They're kind of like lieutenants, as far as you can tell. As their basically full complement gets ready for boarding action. And they have a lot of soldiers, even after taking casualties. I mean, most of them are trash, but they can still eat frickin' blows and bolts, so it doesn't really
Yep.
matter to
A body's a
these
body.
guys. And they can still carry their spears, so
Big day, huh?
it seems so. If you wish to get involved, as it's possible they might actually best us, based at least on other encounters with pirates of this caliber, then know that my troops will at least attempt to guard you. But our main focus will be taking their ship.
Alright. A load
That
gun.
sounds good, Mo, right? Mo, invisible.
The goal is to take them alive, so until things start getting a little more bloody, then we will be at least somewhat holding back.
Sure, I'll try and wing them rather than go for headshots.
Yep, with that, he kind of leaves you to your devices. Where are you, Mo? And where are you leaving Raw?
I was gonna go on the deck, semi-adjacent to our good friend,
Oh no.
you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let's give it the one you need.
Yeah, that was the one you were able to name. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, guys.
So I've got that all sorted out.
Chaos. Nope, tokens. Where did she go? God damn it, where the hell did that token go?
It went to the abyss. You'll never see it again.
Apparently. God damn it, all the stuff was on that token. I don't want to remake her. I'll just have to try and remember, I guess. Where did your token go, Valtra?
Right
I
to
think I
hell.
moved something and it covered her. Did I put her on the deck and not realize? No. I guess I'll just have to try and remind myself what she had. It saved all that junk instead? Oh, thanks, thing. Very helpful of you. So, on the other ship, their own captain takes you two aside.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how I owed them and all that. And seeing as you two are temporarily working with me, or me, however
If
you
you're
want to
asking
phrase
for
it,
help in attacking the blood elves, I don't like blood elves, so I don't need convincing.
just kind of blinks. Oh, that's easy. And what about you, my good man?
Sorry,
The ship is likely about to be blasted or boarded in the next... He just kind of glances out over the waves in front of the ship. Give or take about 15 minutes. You should probably help. I won't force you, of course, but if you don't help, then my men aren't going to bother helping you.
makes sense to me. Alright.
Just kind of looks a little bit annoyed. As a reminder, we do need to take the ship mostly intact, crew included.
Our own?
So,
Mine mostly.
at least try and take one of their mages alive.
Okay, I can do that.
Suppose the others are fair game, but I'm sure they'd prefer more than one. Just do your best, you know?
Yep. You got it.
And for some reason, I was like so sure he was about to say, we're about to be boarded or blasted in like, I don't know, 15 seconds.
A little longer than that.
Just in the middle of trying to tell like him, hey, we have to fight, and shit starts exploding.
give him a big thumbs up. Then after he leaves, I'm like, so are we being boarded or doing the boarding?
Just,
It had to be both.
Yes.
just hit the people shooting fire.
Or if no one does?
Except for Vultra,
Ultra
the one on the ship.
might push her into the sea.
Oh no.
I will narrow my eyes when you say that.
That's a joke. That's a joke. I don't know what came over me. She's an ass lady.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Just one, as you say that, one of the crewmen walking by, like, just makes a face and then looks at one of his fellows and just makes the "is he crazy" expression.
So, bro, what the fuck is this guy going on about?
I'll point at the ship though. And we can see it that we're gonna fight it, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll point at the ship and go,
anybody on that ship is an enemy. Unless they're like tied up or in a cage, in which case they're not. If they have weapons or magic, they're an enemy, so you attack them.
Alright.
Simple, right?
Yeah, sure.
I should specify because I mean this in the nicest way, but you strike me as being fairly dumb.
I'm fully aware of Blood Elvy dudes, but I was just confused because he said we're gonna get boarded, and then he said take their ship, and I was like, I don't know.
Well,
what
I
you
think
mean.
they're trying to board us too. I think like it's
Like a
both
mutual-
sides are trying to attack each other.
Alright.
Because Blood Elves are probably looking for more slaves, but they don't know that we're looking for Blood Elves. It's kind of weird, right?
Well, this is.
So
this is
anyone from their
almost
ship-
romantic.
What?
Well, I mean, it's like we're both really looking for each other, you know?
I just want to go north.
That sounds good. I'll go north too.
Yep, I know. You got dropped on me. Got rid of one crazy companion and now I'm stuck with another. Alright, so anyone from that ship, that's who you fight, okay?
Alright.
Great. Great.
Alright. You alright? You seem kerfuffled.
I've been kerfuffled for like the past 3 months, maybe?
You should relax.
Don't have time.
Well, our ship's not here yet. You can catch some Z's.
I'm always stuck with the crazy ones. And I'll just walk off.
She likes me.
God hates you. Sorry, maybe that was a little mean.
I'll wander to the top deck. And then kind of lean against something while other people get prepared. Smoke my pipe. And await future developments.
Why does my character sheet say I have 33 hit points? I don't feel like that's accurate.
33?
That would be,
Yeah, I've gotten multiple long rests.
That would be surprising.
I'm gonna just put that back to how it should be.
Yeah.
Unless I'm supposed to have 33 for some reason.
There's
I
no
forgot.
fucking way you're supposed to have 33 hit points.
Mitchell's just slowly been siphoning my hit points. I just ruined everything by noticing.
That sounds like a Mitchell thing to do, honestly. Nah, Mitchell would fucking say some cryptic bullshit about how you don't feel quite right. As he was doing it.
I wouldn't notice. Noyaku hasn't felt quite right for the past, well, 3 months or so.
Woo!
That was me spitballing, but I think that's roughly how much time we've been traveling. Yeah, it's been longer than that, but
Yeah, it's been way longer than that. Like,
It's been-
how much time have we been traveling together total? Is like, fucking, I don't know, like 9 months at this fucking point.
there's no way it's been that long.
It's been an asinine amount of time because you're forgetting that we traveled back and forth between the continent twice,
Yes,
and
that's
each
like
of those trips was like 3 months.
Didn't the like winter come?
I thought it was 1 month to get there and back, or like
No,
there
it
is a
was
month,
like it was
back
like
is a
multiple
month.
months.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no,
I
we
thought
teleported back. Wait,
we teleported once.
we teleported once, but
We've been traveling together for an amount of months, but you know what? I think the 3-month estimate's pretty accurate.
I mean,
was
3 months
chill.
is definitely like in
I was
the amount
chill
of
for a
time
while.
shit started going really bad.
I was chill for a while, and it's just
Yeah.
all gone downhill.
But like
Yo
half of this
ho,
adventure
yo
was
ho,
okay.
Pirate's life for me.
You guys should be able to see the deck.
Yep.
If you have questions, both ships have very similar setup as far as like the things, mostly because a lot of it's just copy and pasted. I
can't
wasn't
literally
going to draw
just
things
fucking-
twice.
Am I
Guys,
allowed to kind
be
of
behind
position
this to
myself
hide.
where I want to be on the deck?
Yeah.
Because I
That's
noticed
why
you
you're
put me next.
here.
I noticed you put me next to Dutch, and I don't want that.
I can't see.
Because you guys were talking.
Is this upstairs?
That's like a slightly higher area. It's about 10 feet from the actual deck. You can leap back and forth. Well, you
Is
can
it
leap
one-
down, I
Is
suppose.
it daytime?
I want
Yeah.
to be over here.
It is daytime. None of the moons are up. I did consider making it nighttime so that the moons would be up, but
I'm confused by this line of black.
the line of black is so that you don't see the enemy ship.
You actually can't see the enemy ship if you unselect your token. I quickly reselected so I wouldn't be cheating.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest thing about Foundry, where if you unselect your token, it just shows you more for no reason.
Yeah, well, it's because you have sight off of all of the player
Yeah.
tokens.
If I went and basically removed that, then yeah, you'd only ever be able to see your own token. But
See, that's what I would do.
It's kind of hard to show, but I'm attempting to kind of like hide behind this.
We can see we're just
Because of
pinging in
where
the
it is
fog
in-
of war,
you
looking
know.
stupid.
I mean, yeah, you can hide behind it and still look past.
Yeah.
If you need to shift around a little bit just to be able to see because
Yeah.
the walls are being goofy, then that's fine. Did you order Raul to be somewhere, Theo, or are you just assuming Raul will position herself somewhere useful?
I guess I'll ask her to stay back.
Stay safe.
Yeah, stay
Alright.
safe.
Why is there like a big fucking black wall there?
Because that is a deck
Ah, okay.
piece. Yeah, that's basically a way down. That isn't just
Okay.
into the hold. That's
Also,
remember the
you know, it's
special
real
thing I was mentioning?
yeah.
The quote unquote space that's bigger than it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one of the locations on the top deck for it.
Okay. Ignore that. I was just getting
So,
a better
yeah.
feel for what the ship
The
actually
doors-
fucking looks like.
Yeah, the doors don't actually exist. They're just literally there to show you where they are supposed to be on the ship.
Mhm.
The stairs lead down.
Deck.
Yeah. You can tell which end is the way at the top if you just scroll in and look at the stairs. It's the end that has basically the smallest step is the bottom. So the biggest step is the top. With the exception, of course, of the ones going up to this top deck area. Alright, have you guys positioned yourselves where you wish to be positioned?
Good enough.
I've started up the Ailstorm music. Felt fitting.
Yeah. Alright. So, surprisingly, and at least the case for you guys being on the Sanguine Raider, the normal, fire blasts don't occur here.
Neat.
Mages do spend some time, putting magic armor and whatnot. But that being mage armor. You can probably tell based on tokens, but pirates are pirates.
Yep.
Of course, the captain is the captain. Valtra is herself up here. I'll just go ahead and put that on. You can just hover over her so you can tell who she is. This fancy gentleman in the back is effectively the pirate sergeant. He's a swashbuckler.
Yeah, fucking. Who I see? First mate, that's what it is.
Yeah, kind of, but there's multiple
Yeah.
of them, so
Uh-huh.
they don't really fit the first mate.
I just said 2IC, and I'm like, that is not what the fuck a pirate would call it.
No, it doesn't have snake. No. There are a lot more people on both sides. It's just they're not all going to fit on the deck, so they're going to come in waves. Basically, both sides have reinforcements they can call on. As for the other side, the guys that are up front, almost all the way down the line, are the slave guards. They have leather armor and a spear and shield. I guess they have studded leather armor. It's actually not as bad. Poorly trained, no magic. So,
They're the meat shields.
yep. The guys right behind them, in most cases, are the cursed guards, who are slightly magical, slightly better trained. They have chainmail rather than or chain shirts rather than leather, but they do not carry shields because it turns out you need a hand open for magic. The guy behind both of the major squads, who has kind of the gray portrait, is a red sergeant. He is basically the better version of the cursed guard. He's got some leadership qualities and whatnot. Got multi-attack. He actually has like spells. He has magic weapons. Of course, this guy is Ulrich. Along with the thing hanging out on his shoulder, which is this red hawk that you guys have heard named Vissus. And then, of course, the mage is the mage.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty obvious.
Showtime.
So, before everything kicks off too much, basically the boards get laid down. Ulrich is going to start to move. You haven't actually seen him fight, so it's a little bit hard to tell what exactly he's doing, but it does seem like he's more annoying to hit now.
My man's Bladesinger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly what he is.
Blade Singers are actually my best matchup. Just crit Keck W.
Yeah, true, actually.
Yep. He also pulls out his, well, a fancy-looking rapier.
Mm.
All right. I need a guy for initiative for the big group of things. That's not remotely what I selected thing. Try again. There you go. Because frankly, it's what? Basic guard. Did you guys not have your freaking thing saved? No, it didn't. There we go.
Initiative time, yes.
Yep. I'm adding the to the initiative order. Easies.
Just for a sec, do we actually notice our friends on the other ship?
It
Or-
is fairly chaotic, so not right off. If you'd like to
Alright.
roll a perception to get a better view of the enemy, though, you might.
What type of action is that?
In this case, I'm going to just give it to you for free.
Yeah, sure, I'll fucking roll it real fast
I
then.
take that as well.
16.
Though I will know Oyeko is less obviously looking for people she happens to recognize and more trying to locate the obvious mages and see if any more. are, like,
Yeah,
hiding.
this obviously isn't like, oh man, maybe Oyeko's on
oh.
this shit. It's a, who is over there that I need to put in the ground? I guess put in the sea at this point.
Round in the sea or just one and the same?
Really? But sure, I guess.
The First guards did not get their hit points fixed. You buggers, why did you not have your
You're
hit
a
points
bastard.
reflected? Probably because I made the token and then I fixed it afterwards. Doesn't always work in Foundry.
Yeah, probably do it.
There we
I
go.
love how like everyone on our ship is fucking evil, but their side still has a few people who are okay.
Yeah. Actually, just update the combatant here. These guys have different spells, so I actually have to remember. They fight differently. But the whole three of them will go at the same time.
Anyway, I'm gonna listen to Fire Emblem music, and then I'm gonna run next to Guve and click talk, which will make her join my party.
Oh yeah?
Think
Joke's on
about
you,
it.
it'll actually make you join our party.
Mm-mm.
Unfortunate then. Your fate has been sealed. Holy shit,
gonna-
Kanzaki's fucking on the ball.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
I mean, this guy is freaking Rogue Central, so he's pretty good when it comes to being on the ball.
House mages, not so much.
House Mage, not so much. Voltra, not so
He's
much.
in the back.
Yeah.
And Vulture's been concentrating on stuff. He's fine. Did I roll for... Oh, I didn't. Rawl, your token hasn't been updated in a while, I guess.
I can't wait to attempt to fucking put a round through Vulture's face. And for my, fucking rudeness, I'm gonna just get blown up.
No, Guve, don't shoot her. She killed Johnny. She's cool.
Alright, then rather than face, we'll go for a winged. We'll wing her.
Oh, I wish the freaking thing hadn't deleted all of her spells. That's so freaking annoying.
I do find it very funny that this is one of the first situations, actually this probably is the first situation I've been in, where the party is fighting itself, and no matter who wins, the party simultaneously loses and wins.
Yeah.
It's a fucking weird
Untrue.
situation.
We
Huh?
could all die, and then both
True,
boats blow
that is
up.
theoretically possible. We could all die somehow here.
I mean, there's a lot of enemies, so... A lot of them are junk, but not all of them.
Yeah, but it's less
else
likely
I
because
can
both sides are looking for captives.
I mean, yeah.
So it's less likely
Both
we just
sides are
get
not going to be
stabbed
fighting
death.
at their best because they're not looking for murderer.
Not yet, at least. We'll wait until the fight progresses a bit.
Both
and then
sides
see
are
how
not
they
fighting
feel.
at their best, and I am just going to be trying to murder all of the Blood Elves I see. They said leave one alive. Good enough.
Yeah, on the enemy side, just at a glance, of course, Auric is a Blood Elf, the House Mage is a Blood Elf, and one of the Red Sergeants is this guy up top.
Okay.
The other guys are mostly human. I mean, there's some other, like, orc and whatnot mixed in for the slave soldiers, but for the most part, they're still just as normally junk as they otherwise would be. They are not all that special, unfortunately, for them. Why did you?
Never should have come here.
Should have come here.
You should have come here.
Have to transfer all of the stuff from her token to the character sheet. I kind of wish I could do it vice versa. I don't care about the rest of the soldiers because they all can just go at the same time. Right. So, Kenzaki is going to... Is he the one open the fight? It's a lot of enemies, but... Kenzaki is confident boy. So he is going to...
Should I be rolling initiative?
You
Yes,
probably
probably.
should, yeah.
Alright.
You also, by the way, should have your reaction, because this fight is not a surprise.
This is the least surprising fight we've had in the fucking campaign.
I don't have anything to like use it on though, really.
But yes, you should
Wait,
roll initiative.
Hold on. Is Shadow Blade whatever, it's casting a spell so it would break invisibility, so eh. Wait,
You can just hit the initiative on your character sheet.
yeah, I'm just somehow failed to find it entirely.
You're going right in the middle of the round. So yeah, he can use his bonus action to move close.
And fucking stab and kill.
He's nippy boy. What was he? He was like here. He actually only barely has to do that. So actually, he is not going to bother standing on the board. And he's going to go ahead and slap the slave guards around. Oh. What do you? So guy from on top of him. Well, I guess he's swinging against the two slave guards, so. Yeah, I kind of figured. First guy's knocked unconscious. Second guy is immediately knocked unconscious as well. Unsurprisingly, he would have been able to do even more if he didn't have to spend his bonus action getting into melee. So, those two are down. Guve.
Give him the funny. The more damage. And then you'll never guess what I fucking do here as I try and shoot him.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try and shoot him.
Oh. So, is this guy over here?
You really gotta do me that.
What?
Is that guy
That is
over
just greatness.
here like weirdly in a square?
Yeah. The hawk
Is
is
it
sitting
just
on his
a-
shoulder.
Gotcha.
Alright, how about 21?
That is enough to connect with him.
And we'll use a combat spirit die to. I always forget what the fuck I can do with these things.
You have so many options.
Yeah, all of them suck for the most part, which is why I always forget them. Sure, we'll try and make him drop his weapon.
What check is it?
That is a strength save.
Not very good at those. Saving throw. Set normal.
Damage. A 12 is a fail.
So he's going to drop his rapier.
And I will yell, somebody grab it. Don't let him pick that piece of shit back up, for the love of God.
Wait, where is he? Where is he? Is that guy?
Right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Do I hear that?
I mean, at this point, yeah, probably.
If nothing else, you're going to hear the gunshot, which,
All right.
something here at least.
The swashbuckler is also on the ball, so he's going to follow his boss across the planks.
And I will
Swashbuckler.
duck back behind the fucking
Similarly,
mast,
going to
like a big hero.
dash forward with his bonus action, and then stab. I think these guys are 2, right? Oh, no, they actually are even faster than that. I'm going to take away one, though, because that doesn't make sense to me. So, he's going to go ahead and try and stab at the big guard.
Real quick, try and prepare a pomegranate. I will be right back.
All
What's he
right.
preparing it for? Like if
That's
somebody gets
fucking
in range
that
or
was some
what?
whiplash.
Yes.
Pomegranate, classic.
Pomegranate.
Yeah, pomegranate.
Oh, that guy is hit twice, but still standing. Made out of a little sterner stuff. Brawl has not been told to get into combat yet, so Brawl is going to continue watching for now. Let's move over here to get a little closer. All right, squad 2 is the bottom squad, so they are going to react to incoming enemies. Pretty sad that they pirates rolled so poorly.
Yeah,
Your bosses are like, charge! Like, wait a minute.
but it's like, man, those are a lot of guys.
All right, so these they don't need to because you only have the one. He's gonna go ahead and throw this down. Thing, why did you not? Yeah, he's gonna place it right there. I think he can place it right there. What is the range for angle?
100. Sorry, 90 feet, not 100 feet.
Yeah, so he's more than
Yeah,
within range.
easy.
And then it's going to move towards the board. The other guy is going to lead the way across the board. And this guy has to consider if he wants to smack the captain. Yeah, he's gonna smack the captain. Try and slap him with a spear. And unsurprisingly, even weaponless, he is still able to get his spear in the way.
All you had to do was grab the rapier. Actually, I probably should have asked, how many weapons does this guy seem to have on him? The captain.
Just the rapier, it looks like.
Okay,
I mean,
so
he has a
that
dagger
actually,
in one of
yeah.
his in his pocket, but
yeah, I'd be
by the way,
surprised
he's
if
not
he
even wearing armor.
Mhm.
He has seemed to shed the golden armor that you guys have had initially seen him in. I mean, he's still wearing in something similarly gaudy, but it is seemingly just clothes. As a note, Auric also seems to just be wearing like fancy clothes.
Mm.
Right. Speaking of Auric, I think he is going to assume that captain's probably dealt with already. I'm going to come over here and attempt to cast magics over there. Go ahead and borrow. Why? What? Oh. Did I do a bad thing? Yeah, I did a bad thing. That's
Yeah.
not too bad, though. It's gonna say this is a house mage thing. Ignore it. It is not a house mage thing. Auric has the spell. He just doesn't have it. He is going to go ahead and place it there. And so 4 pirates are going to attempt to not fall asleep.
Oh, so sleepy.
And being as they are pirates,
You could place that better. Place it right here.
he could have. He's not terribly worried about it, though, I hate to tell you.
Yeah.
He has so far lost 2 guys that don't matter. However, 2 freaking pirates refuse to fall asleep to that.
Is this a
I'm
different
not using sleep
spell?
correctly.
Yeah. Because I'm like, what the, huh?
Is a roll. What is it for a standard sleep spell?
5d8.
5d8?
Yeah, there's no saving throw for sleep, right?
No.
Nope. Which makes
Alright.
it both stronger and weaker. It's kind of a net.
Yeah, because that is a weaker result. But that is still one pirate asleep. This doesn't quite deal enough to get another one. All right, Mo.
Hi. Alright. Well,
Can you go take his fucking rapier away?
I can.
Oh, that'd be a
I
dub.
should have noticed this at some point, but I don't have a fist.
Pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
I'm not on the fist list.
You ever roll initiative?
I don't have that button. Can't-
What?
If you hit the initiative button on your character sheet, you always have the button. But
So
I
I
can
walk,
add you.
Oh,
I bonus action dash. Oh shit.
I'll go
Dutch.
next round. I'll go next round. It's fine.
Yeah, you'll just go after Mo, and then we'll fix it.
And then I don't know
Next
if
round.
is it an action to pick up a weapon?
In this case, yes, because you're reaching
Alright.
into a melee.
Then I will pick up the weapon
All
and
right,
move 5 feet back.
the rapier vanishes. It doesn't seem like anyone's going to take a swing at you because they're not paying attention to you existing.
Visible me. Alright, that's my turn.
All right, Dutch.
Do I have to roll a save against how incredibly cursed this rapier is?
No.
Ah,
That rapier has literally, as far as you can tell, no magical capabilities whatsoever.
perfect.
Aiden
Yep.
foolishly made him drop his weakest weapon. Now he's just gonna drop trout and shank people with his dick.
Well, you can't fucking blame me for trying. I
luck
wanted
make-
disarm
good
to
luck
be
making
useful
him
at
drop
least
that one.
once.
Yeah.
I'll disarm that
useful.
as well.
It'll be useful against me, to be fair.
True, actually.
Though I'm good at strength saves.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the problem. You're good at holding on to that bitch.
Also,
Dutch.
if you make me drop my sword and someone else picks it up, I will throw you overboard.
You can fucking try.
I'm gonna bonus action turn.
You'll
into
probably succeed, but you'll have to try at least.
giant hyena. And
What are
then
you turning into?
Giant hyena.
Giant hyena. Let's see.
Actually, I'll probably be fine. Even if I get thrown overboard, I've got a dagger that loves water at this point. He'll probably help me out.
It is
I've been
on
feeding him blood.
my Moon Druid level 2 list.
Or better idea, I'll just snap your gun in half.
That's gonna be a very hard sell.
Oh, I'm large. Oh, I see.
Yes. You're a giant hyena. You can still cross the boards.
Can you snap a middle bar in half?
I'm really strong.
Goddamn.
Or actually, fuck it, I'll just throw the gun overboard.
If you throw the gun overboard, I'm throwing your sword overboard, and then we'll both be fucked.
I
One
feel
of
like
you
I
is
can do better.
significantly better at the fist fighting portion of this, though.
This is true. However, I'm
the
also
other
way
one
better
has
at running
no.
away.
All right. Lumpy, here you
This
go.
is true.
You are now the proud owner of giant hyena.
As long as I move intelligently, I can fucking keep you constantly more than 2 move actions away from me.
What are you gonna do then? Punch me?
No, I have a
It
bow.
bother me that it's like that.
You think a gun's the only range weapon I have? I've learned from past mistakes.
Joke's on you, I also have a bow.
No.
No.
Turn the wrong way.
And once you get into melee range, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with it.
Thing.
Sure as hell ain't
Unfortunately for
hitting
you, I
with it.
stole all your arrows.
Bro, that doesn't stop me from using it like a glorified club. Like, come on.
No, but I've also
Alright.
stolen the bow.
15 is enough to hit
No,
that guy.
At least I've got the string.
Use as a crop wire.
6 plus.
Tie
Oh,
one
hold on.
into Mo's
My
leg
number
and
should
then
be
just
slightly different.
use it as a
2d6 plus
flail.
3.
Yeah, I'm forgetting to add my rage things. Increase. Okay, the bonus of the damage rolls. Alright.
Remind me, rage is bonus action though, yeah?
Rage is bonus action. Okay, you're
Yep.
right. So I'm
So this turn there is no rage.
not in.
You have to work up to it.
Oops, I'm 11, not 14.
11. This guy is still standing, though significantly more surprised that there is all of a sudden a giant hyena in the way.
Grr.
Starts pointing at you to die. All right.
Let's be gang.
Oyeko.
Oh, I'm already up. Damn.
Oh, get the slave. It's fine. They'll go next.
15,
There's too many combatants.
15 more. 30 gets me here. I'm sure that can only go well.
Seeing as some of those guys would definitely be trying to cross the bridge.
I will just end up, I'll use my last 5 feet to go here, though.
Okay.
And I will just kind of gesture to them and, like, to the board.
Oh,
Have
and then
fun on the other ship.
They look at commanders. They're not impressed. They are going to attempt to attack you.
Ah, come on, I'm being all friendly.
stab, stab, stab.
As for the rest of them, I don't think these guys, yeah, they don't even carry other weapons. So these two are going to move to block that. This guy's going to close to help out his friend with Kanzaki. Let's start with this, because this is going to be the least likely to be exceptionally exciting. Oh, it does connect.
Goddamn,
Me?
he's doing it.
Yeah, they can do things when they roll well.
Weakest slave guard versus strongest pirate.
I mean, they also have enough hit points that Kanzaki can knock them out in one strike, but
Listen, you can't win them all.
as for the rest, they're all going to go ahead and swing at you, Yakko.
I kind of figured.
I have a +3, so I'm just going to roll them all at the same time. And I think only one.
Yeah, only the 16.
So, congratulations, 16. You hit him.
Ooh,
No, you hit
big
him pretty
7.
Ooh,
hard.
big damage.
They like
I
to do
I
that.
should watch Oyeko fucking sprint across the bridge and then start getting stabbed at. Go,
Well,
what?
technically, they're kind of stabbing.
They're making an attempt, if nothing else.
You guys stop that. I don't want to
All
have
right,
to
yeah,
kill
these
you.
guys are actually sorry. I need to. Well, I'll remember that next turn. These guys aren't remembering they're supposed to be knocking people out, so they are actually stabbing this turn. They're being yelled at for that. All right, pirates. One needs to see if he's entangled.
Technically, Sleep Guy does as well. Oh, wait, no, he probably auto fails, doesn't he?
Yeah, sleep guy auto fails. The
Yeah.
other pirate is also.
They're doing it.
Other pirates run into problems. There's a hyena crossing this one. Other pirates.
And I like some traffic jams.
Yeah, it turns out 5-foot boards are not the best way to get across things. So that pirate. Oh, right, these pirates. I forgot. I gave them. They can dash as a bonus action.
Oh,
Damn.
hell yeah, the boys are here.
So they're actually fast.
Oh, hey guys.
This guy cannot. They're going to help by slapping these guys. One each, but
Yeah, get their
they're
asses.
helping. Oh, one of them connects.
Oh
The
shit,
crew
our
had
guys
a-
do 1d6
Beginning to
plus
believe.
2. Let's go.
Oh my god. We've
Man.
already lost this fight.
My regular goons are better than yours, except for the fact that they can't roll d6 as well.
Yeah, and also the fact that we have like 83 of ours and you have 5.
That's
Yep.
fine. I'm sure that Vulture won't blow us all up.
If Vulture blows everyone up, then they're
I
not
mean, there
abiding by
are
the
a
rules
lot
of
of
this
enemies over there. So luckily
be
for you,
mad.
Vulture's under similar orders to not blow you guys up, or else this battle would have started off with a very different amount of enemies and
Oh, yeah.
friendly units.
Well, I imagine if one side starts throwing fireballs, the other one's going to start, and that's very quickly going to become an untenable situation for everyone.
Yep.
As boats should sink to the bottom of the ocean.
It's fine, I'll swim
going.
north.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, all the party will be just clinging onto flotsam and going, "Oh, hi, Oyeko. Nice seeing you around here."
So what brings you here?
That's not an option.
You know, see the world. New and exciting places.
Oh,
I will
know.
be like craning my neck looking for Cuvée at the same time.
I know that I said this to Jake, but this is literally the party. Like, oh,
Yep. Okay. When I make these types of enemies, I just freaking give them all the different spell options they have and then just individually take them away. Because they can't have them all.
Recognize these actors, but not. I like the little kid on the bottom that's like glaring out a window.
Yeah, he's good.
You are the lucky guy that doesn't have to roll anything. Just get.
Yeah, see that? It's that, but we're also pointing weapons at each other. It's that, but the cars are trying to ram.
Mm-hmm. All right. So these guys, I think, are just going to stand back and fling stuff at you instead of Yakko. And they have other targets too. Yeah, this guy will move in. He's gonna go ahead and try and no. No, why would he try and stab? It's better to freaking shoot. He's gonna go ahead and fling a fireball at them.
Firebolt, I mean.
Fine. Yeah,
I hope.
firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah, no, these guys don't have fireballs.
Eh.
They're cursed. They're not freaking. You can't get level 3 spells from a curse.
Not with that attitude.
You can't get level 2s. It's very rare, but you can't have it.
If I got a level 2 spell, it'd almost be worth risking my soul to cast it.
Yeah, just gonna fling it at that boy there, and he's gonna just straight miss. What a hero. The other guy is gonna go ahead and I think he is actually gonna fling this at Oyeko.
Ow.
He actually connects.
Good there.
Yeah, it's not that surprising. I only have 16 AC.
I guess that's fair.
Your AC is way lower than I thought.
So I just put chainmail on at the start of the campaign and never bothered to upgrade at all.
Yeah, I'll do it. Also, probably doesn't help that you and Johnny were always the two, and Johnny just could never be hit.
Ow.
Johnny was actually built like a brick shithouse.
He was really just a very lucky boy. His AC
Emphasis on
wasn't-
the shithouse.
Yeah.
All right. The
Sorry.
third guy is going to select you and the two. Well, he'll select you, the pirate that's over here. This guy, and then that swashbuckler. As he's going to go ahead and spend his his only first level spell of the day, cast a Bane.
Oh, I have a negative charisma save.
It's fine, you win these. Yeah, look, you win them.
That's true.
Swashbuckler, who actually does have a good charisma save.
He
Damn.
doesn't win these. He loses these quite badly, in fact.
That was fine.
Swashbuckler sucks.
Me and this guy are just having a good time over here.
They have Bane. I don't think so. You're gonna borrow poisoned for that because none of these guys have poison. Oh, right. That's annoying. Not terribly annoying, but a little. All right.
Pretty funny, if nothing else.
Hey. Ultra. It's gonna go ahead and cast. What is the range on this thing? Of course. Why would I have actually put it on there? It's not like that's an important part of the spell or anything. Okay. Its range, it doesn't actually matter.
So, like, 120 then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Range, she can puts it where she wants to put it. So she's gonna go ahead and I think lay it down around there-ish. Oh. I hate that it freaking just starts you off with no spell slots. I have to go back. Especially for NPCs. They're always going to start with whatever spell slots they have. She's going to cast Storm Sphere.
Mm.
Which is mostly because I forgot what kind of caster she is. And gave her something different. But then thought the spell was pretty hype, so. And then she's going to go ahead and activate that bonus action to have it zap someone. Yeah, she's just gonna have it zap one of the normal guards.
Yeah, get his ass.
She needs to make a
They
ranged
they often
spell
make
check.
strength saves when it appears, though, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Man, she freaking had a great setup for that. It's not gonna knock them out, but
Probably bring some of them into one hit territory.
it might knock one of them out. All right. So 4 of these guys have it. Top guy's fine. Second guy, I'm pretty sure is still good. Freaking heck, all of these guys. Except for
Oh,
that guy. No, just for that. You get an extra D6.
he took all of the damage that was meant for the rest.
They're all ducked out of the way except for that guy.
Oh, and just straight up knocked him out.
Yep.
Poor dude.
And then these 3 also need to make their strength saves. So they are better than their standard guard companions at it. At least by a little bit. Not by an amazing amount, but they're able to do it. They have a +1 bonus.
Mm.
What is hers? I think it's 15 for her spells. Yeah. And then the sergeant. Fails. I guess he's an elf, so it kind of makes sense. And the mage, who also fail.
All the fucking jobbers except for one just went, yeah, okay. 2 important ones suck.
There we are. And then she's going to bolt. That's one of the slave guards. The heck is her spell attack again? Oh, yeah.
I like 40.
Or like, I don't know, -4 or something.
It's another of the slaves. I feel is going to get zapped. Yeah.
I was gonna say she had advantage, but it doesn't really matter.
He dies, so he vanishes from existence. He is dead, however.
Odd.
Turns out lightning is not as non-lethal. And that area is still a big storm, so hard to hear things in that area. I don't think it actually gives... Yeah, it doesn't actually, like, block anything, though. Like, you could still walk through it just perfectly fine, except for
Difficult terrain.
difficult terrain piece, yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't block line of sight or anything. Right. The house mage. Which, of course, I don't have their exact thing on the token, because for whatever reason, I decided to do that. You know what? Here. I don't know why the heck I'm not just freaking remaking them. Guy's taking a lot. There we go. Now he has the spells, so I don't
You
have
might
to
want
keep
to make sure you
opening
put him
the
back on the initiative, because by deleting the token, you did remove it.
Oh. Freaking heck. Where was he in the initiative?
Very
Last.
bottom.
Yeah.
Easy
Oh,
fix.
look at that. Perfect.
Sometimes lucky.
There are no accidents.
All right. I think that guy's gonna go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, you're out of spell slots. Of course you are. You totally don't have them all, and you're just lying to me. Oh, right. Yeah, you spent one of those by not actually spending it. Because your boss spent it and forgot to mention it to you.
Mm.
Yeah, he's gonna go ahead and drop a confusion there.
That's not ideal.
And it goes against this well. No, no, no.
Uh,
What's that?
so the
Wisdom save?
pirate- Yeah, wisdom save. Oh, and that pirate has run out of luck, apparently.
Damn. I was really hoping Echo would just fucking
That's
confused.
Heck is...
I forgot my subclass gives me proficiency in wisdom saves.
Oh. I guess I'll borrow stud, even though it's not actually what's happening with them. How is that not? I guess it's not 10. Did I place that like... Yeah, I think I placed that perfectly there. Yeah, he would not have intentionally targeted a friendly, so... At least not when there's more enemies to target.
Mhm.
Alright. Nothing changed, so... Alright, one guy is confused. Alright. At the beginning, well, technically the initiative count 0. Pirates get reinforced. Come up onto the deck. From their locations.
Ah, the boys are back in town.
And... spin. They can't change their setup.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So are these guys. It's when the spell's cast, yes. Just wondering if they should be taking damage or not.
It's if
when
they
it
end their turn.
appears.
Okay.
Yep. Appears an intern in there.
Because yeah, they're not going to willingly freaking pop out onto the deck in front of a big storm cloud. Because they're going to all pile out and stay out of it. And I will go ahead and give these guys a turn as well, because technically they are a different squad. Why would we have the correct freaking hit point value?
It's kind of cringe,
crazy.
honestly.
We should just have the normal hit point value of 10. What all NPCs should have. Well, that is what they spawn with. But to make sure everyone else, yeah, everyone else is in the correct thing. The others are just going to join their respective. Did I not add the freaking sergeants to the list?
What's a sergeant?
No, the sergeants never went.
They never went.
No, they didn't. Because they haven't moved.
You know,
They were just vibing.
they're like, yeah, whatever, we'll be fine. They're yelling at their men the first turn.
Yeah, they're spending the turn yelling at these guys to stop fucking stabbing.
Yes, exactly. So they're gonna join the battle for real next time. Wow, these guys are not on the ball. I guess to be fair, they did just come up into a storm. So,
Oh, there's a fucking long initiative.
yep. A lot of combatants.
Yep.
Alright. We are back to the top. Which is going to be the captain. Rather than doing anything intelligent, is not going to bother surrendering. And he is just going to continue fighting. However, rather than with his rapier, he is going to go ahead and just start freaking punching and kicking people.
He's throwing hands! Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Can you knock this guy out in one strike? No. Takes at least 2. Freaking heck, though. Saki's just rolling hot.
But this is... Okay, yeah, he actually is doing less damage. Good.
It's not doing it right.
Yeah.
That's not calculating correctly.
Ah, damn.
I need to fix that. Is it automatically just selecting? Yeah, it's just auto-selecting strength. Thing. The heck?
Alright, so disarming him has actually done nothing for us. Unfortunate.
Why the heck is it auto doing it as strength? That's bizarre. Oh, probably because it doesn't have finesse, is why. God damn it, where the hell's finesse? There it is. Let's see, does that fix it? So he deals in total really 23, 24 damage?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's +4 for both of those.
Yeah, so 9 plus
Uh,
15. So
24.
yeah. Which is going to put this guy down. And then he is going to... Yeah, he'll just go ahead and move around that guy. Dodging past the storm and punch this freaking guy in the head too.
What's this fucking Barkley?
Nah, he doesn't care about the Barkling because the Barkling's invisible. He's aiming for the
Yeah.
mage.
Would've been funny,
Unfortunately
though.
for him, he finally freaking rolls fall below freaking like 15 and it just bounces off the armor instead. I could have knocked that guy out in one freaking strike. Oh, it's okay. Remember it for next time. Yeah, he doesn't seem all that worried about the rapier, as his hands are also deadly weapons. So.
God damn it. Oh, I just realized. Is he a human?
Yeah.
Okay, I get +4 to my damage to him. Just realized it now. We're just gonna keep shooting him.
I'll just add that.
You fucking suck. Oh my god.
Yep. 2 full misses.
Yep, and we will duck back into cover. That's all I got. Actually, do you have any bonus actions I can use? I don't think I do. Nah, not really. That's it.
All right. So. This guy's confused. What is it, a D8, I think, for confusion?
D10.
D10. He rolls a 5. I
5
don't have
is...
what its thing actually
Wait.
does.
Swashbuckler.
A 5 is creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
Okay, then he does
Wait.
nothing.
Where's the swashbuckler?
He's
Right here.
below you.
He
It's a
wasn't
big
in it.
area. Hmm?
When you put the thing down, it was like 2 up this way, 2 down this way, there.
Was it?
Yeah. The 10-foot radius, right?
Yeah, Swashbuckler wasn't confused.
This guy
Yeah,
appears
that's what I
It
confused.
was-
was
confused.
this guy, this guy, and this guy had.
Yeah.
What is he
chance to be
affected by
confused.
then? He's been hit by something.
Bane?
It's Bane.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
he
he
was
got hit by
baned.
Bane.
He was the one person.
Yeah, he was. I remember he failed something really simple. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's gonna take a minus then, but he's still able to act. So, which is probably good because it means he can back up his boss. Yeah, punching a freaking mage.
More likely than you think.
All right. And what is it? It's -1 for Bane or minus D4.
D4.
Is it per attack or just in general?
I believe it's -1d4 to basically everything. Except for damage, it's only like fucking d20 rolls.
Attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends? Yeah. So it's just everything.
Yep.
So yeah, every attack is going to be a d4 less. Nice. That's not going to be annoying to keep track of. And this guy did not dash this turn, so he can attack with everything. And he doesn't even need the Bane. He is just entirely freaking flubbing anyway. Except for the dagger, which even with the d4 doesn't matter. It'll still connect. So, Yeah, he's a freaking hero though with his damage. Good job.
It's a concentration check. We take those.
No, he makes it.
Auric, there seem to be some difficulties.
No. Well,
Maybe
it's
with
not
your
his turn
mage
yet.
getting his
so-
ass beat.
It's just a mage. It's got 2 more.
Hey,
Fair
Goof,
enough.
why are you on this boat anyway?
Why are you on that boat?
I hate to tell you, this conversation can't happen. At this point, combat's been joined, and there's way too much sound between the two of you guys.
No, it's like the one scene from Pirates of the Caribbean 3 where they're just yelling at each other in the fight.
Especially because there's a storm going on up here.
Ah, fair.
And everything within 30 feet of the storm, including you, has disadvantage on perception. So, yeah, no,
Oh yeah,
everything in
well,
that direction.
Fucking watch this. It's too easy. It's the easiest roll of my life. Look at that, easiest fucking roll of my life.
Disadvantage is such a freaking meme. Regardless, yeah, it's still too loud. You have to
I
get
can't believe I
closer.
just wasted a fucking 13 and 18 on that bit.
All right, Lumpy. Still a guy in the way.
Well, that makes me angry. So I'm entering my rage. Oh goodness, it puts the whole thing in there. It doesn't just say I'm raging.
Yeah. So you are raging.
Teeth mode.
That definitely a hit.
It's 14 damage.
He's still up.
He's doing it.
I'm
He's
just gonna-
beginning to
I'm
believe.
just gonna move past him anyway.
All right. Ow. You barely fit on the board as is.
I'm gonna try and just use my movement to go through him. That's what I'm gonna try and do.
Right. You're going to, just for the sake of it, because you are bigger, I'm going to give it to you, but you're going to have to beat him in athletics.
All right, fair.
It shouldn't be very hard because
I-
you're bigger.
I have advantage on this because it's a strength check. I'm
Mhm.
raging. Shit.
Oh my fucking god. It's a
He
good thing you have
blocks
advantage,
your
'cause you would have rolled
path.
a 1. If you weren't raging, you would have just got shoved off the board. Called a nerd.
Remember when Kyron's mech lost a wrestling match to an APC?
Yes, I do remember that. The one who was a dedicated wrestler.
Yeah.
God.
So, yep. The guy holds you where you are. Raw is wondering whose side she should really be joining, and so she's for now going to just continue holding.
Don't worry, I'm in the same boat,
Yeah.
literally and metaphorically.
All right. So the guy that you're fighting, Touch, is gonna get to fight back. Seeing as he doesn't have much longer, he's gonna go ahead and burn his only first level spell of the day to point in your face and hit you with a trio of magic missiles.
Shotgun.
I mean, he only gets 3 because it's
Yeah.
just the base one, but and he rolls like a champion.
This man's shit at shotgunning.
He deals with 9 damage. Which at least you don't resist, but that's about all you can say for it. This guy's also already spent his first level spell, so he's done with that. The other guy is unconscious already. So he's going to attempt to support his commanders over here.
Protect your king.
Oh, he doesn't want to swing his short, so he's going to stab with his spear because he actually deals more damage with that. Oh, it doesn't matter because these guards absolutely suck in comparison to their more experience. As for Ulrich, Does he want to get involved in that nonsense over there? He probably does. There's enough danger now. Oh, I forgot about his pet. When do familiars act? Right after your turn? Or do they have their own initiative?
I don't fucking
Honestly,
know.
with this fight, maybe keep it simple and say after the turn.
I'm just gonna say it's basically part of his turn. So it gets to do what it wants as part of his turn.
Yeah,
Because
normally
frickin'
it's supposed to
hell,
have its own initiative, but for God's sake,
No.
please.
we're not doing that. So once Ulrich acts, it'll just immediately go every turn until it dies.
KSS, keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
I think.
KSS just makes it sound like
Keep simple, stupid.
What does he want to freaking do? He's not really able to
I was
reach
gonna say
anyone.
kill
I
steal
mean, you can go on
sometimes.
top of this guy and attack the captain.
Yeah, I think that's probably what he is going to do. And he's going to go ahead and swing his sword. What is it he has? Oh, boy. Good job on me. I did not write down his multi-attack. It's 3. No, it's 2. Right?
Sure.
No, it's 3. Yeah, his sword's got a freaking name. It's a rapier, though, otherwise.
I need
It's
you to
special.
disarm that man.
Mm.
And
You need me
collect
to
all the
I'm
rape-
not disarming that man. He's on our side for now.
And pretty lackluster amount of damage. At least to base.
Blade Singer on my duel.
Sword doesn't have anything special today. But it's still some damage for him. Oh, that actually comes out to a nice 20 for me. Yay. All right, Captain is heavily damaged at this point. He is bloodied. All
Good
right,
God.
sergeants are actually going to act this turn. Remember, they're supposed to be doing things.
Ooh, baby!
All right. So, I guess yeah, these two both have their longswords out. Engage. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Wings against you, Oyeko.
Hit.
He does have a shield, so... Yeah, the Red Sergeants, by the way, have shields and breastplates, along with their trio of weapons. But otherwise, they are fairly ordinary.
Okay, that drops me down 2 of the thresholds total. I was barely sitting above the first one.
Oh my god, I forgot thresholds are a thing in this.
Yeah.
NPCs follow their own rules for it. Oh, I forgot about freaking... Hawk needs to be in the initiative, otherwise I'll freaking forget. The burb is going to go away from its master and attempt to attack the giant hyena. Still has to hit, though. With a 12 armor class. Yes, that does connect. So I think it deals like... Yeah, it deals a D4.
Woo!
Yeah. It's the deck save that matters more for this thing. Do we have a Lumpy?
Yep.
You need to make a deck save.
Come on up. Who's a good dog? You are. Who's that good dog? You're such a cute little puppy.
You are blinded until the end of your next turn.
You wanna go?
You are now blind on precarious footing.
And yeah, this thing is nippy, so it's gonna go ahead and try and fly away. You can make a disadvantage attack against it as it tries to fly away, because this thing doesn't have flyby attack.
It's just Oppie's disadvantage is fake.
Mm-hmm. Nope, might just get chomped on its way out. Bumpy, would you like to try and eat the bird that just ripped your eyes?
I would love to.
All right.
Chris,
Roll
look at how it has
disadvantage.
a pattern of birds going for its eye, his eyes.
Nope, does not connect with bird. So it is able to make it away safely.
I will
Wasn't as
say this
willingly this
character is
time,
way
though.
less cool with it.
Yeah.
All right. Sergeant is going to also, now that we're back to the actual turn order, because I keep forgetting things, going to try and slap the captain. He does
Looking
a
like me out here.
fantastic job. He's got a magic sword. He's just like, why would I hit things? That's hard. All right. Mo.
Yeah. Chris should have asked if my 15 was glancing, but whatever.
No, 15 was not glancing.
Okay.
I did
High
say
AC.
it was 2 clean misses. So.
Okay. I didn't hear the second one.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Yep.
in what terrible world would I be? I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking maybe I can just like crawl along the side of the boat and then just
Heal
start
Yeko?
ward a Yeko without her noticing.
You
Fucking
can move
funny.
along that edge, and because you're small, I'll just give it to you. You don't need to roll athletics, especially because the combat over there is mostly petered out, except for around the Yeko.
I'm gonna move right here and just ready in action to shield Oyeko if anything looks like it's about to hit her.
Yeko?
Or,
With the ward save, I'm guessing?
Vey. Yeah, or sorry, ward. Ready in action to ward.
Yep. Shield doesn't work so well
Well,
on other targets.
I do specifically have the ability to shield other targets.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat.
All right. And this guy needs to make another strength save. Let's take more damage. Does take more damage.
Or actually, wait, I'd have to read that. It may be only a specific.
He does not take very much damage. All right. The slave guards.
I have a question. How did they end up above me on the initiative order? Because on round 1, I went before them.
For these guys?
Yeah. Because I ran across the bridge, and then they went and attacked me. But now they're going before I even have a second turn. I'm just confused. Did they like hold actions
Oh,
or
because
what?
they were forgotten because
Oh,
Lumpy joined late.
Yeah.
So I clicked the button and then clicked again. So you had a turn.
mm.
And then they got shot
they
into
were-
action by the sergeants.
Yeah. They were supposed to go before you, but I forgot them
I see.
because Lumpy's Lumpy's forgot to be added to the initiative order.
Sabotage.
You guys
You
aren't
should just
doing
left
anything.
Lumpy out of the combat. You get one chance to join the combat. For you, it's instantaneous.
Heroic slave guard hitting again with more damage than the freaking cat.
These slave guards are kind of doing it.
Yeah. That guy's freaking confused. Yeah, this slave guard isn't going to actually attack you, Oyeko. The other two are going to they are going to then move because they don't want to get hit by the storm. Seeing as the storm can kill them. Well, first guy just misses straight out. 17. Oh, it barely hits you.
Yeah, 17 hits me. I only have 16.
No, but that guy's not as much of a hero.
Yeah, not
The
quite.
slave guard is going to attempt to push the pirate into the water.
Get out of here, Stinky.
Let's see. Is the pirate able to? Does confused make you just not able to do anything if you roll it? Does not able to act. Why is it not part of the spell?
Doesn't move or take actions this turn, but I assume he would still get the ability to try and resist it.
You
So
still have like your armor class, right? Like
Yeah.
stuff like
Yeah, I know that.
all that.
All right.
yeah, it doesn't move or take
Yeah.
actions.
So no change. He's going to not want to be pushed into the water because that'd be bad. However, the pirate doing a good
It's
job
pushed into the
is
water.
shoving in the water.
Quote the slave guard, get out of here, stinky.
All right. This guy is going to attempt to advance. Do you want to swing against him, Oyeka?
Yeah, fuck him.
Go ahead. I have a funny feeling he's probably not going to.
This guy hurt?
No,
Okay.
he was outside of the storm's effect, so
12 hit.
a 12 does not.
That's what I get for going for the
You
super
fool.
attack.
These guys are not very healthy.
I was planning on cleaving him in half.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Bro, they're on a fucking slaver ship.
They are slaves!
Yeah, they shouldn't be helping. Death before dishonor. I will die before helping.
They get choice in the matter.
Don't worry, we'll wing you. We'll make sure you don't die.
Oh,
these
I
guys
don't think you're quite going to be able to.
Yeah?
are unfortunately kind of forced to make the long way around. No one's tried to slap Baltra yet. All right, now it's your echo.
This guy's just wearing the where my cursor is. Whatever his name is, Alric, or
He's just wearing clothes. Yeah.
he's just wearing
So,
clothes.
mage armor.
He doesn't have mage armor. Mage armor is obvious.
Huh.
Yep, he just has normal clothes. I mean, he is doing a weird dance, which, you know, probably makes him a little harder to hit.
Yeah, I'll try
based on
some
how his sword's
opportunity
moving
attacks.
around.
Fuck this guy. Can I walk through the...
Keep in mind, the Red Sergeant is
and the
not
pirate?
actually dead. It's the guy under him that's dead.
I know.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going down here.
So,
All
3
right.
attack of opportunities?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I do that, though, I will bonus action Fighting Spirit for 5 temp HP.
All right.
Probably a good choice.
The slave guards are going to remember that they're supposed to be trying to knock you guys out. So these guys are actually going to attack. All right, I can do it just as part of their thing. Yeah, slave guards have a not very good at attacking when they're not supposed to be stabbing things.
Ah.
Man, disadvantage was actually really thick on that second one. Or, sorry, not really thick, really real for once.
Poggies.
First one was fucking thick,
And
though.
then the
Who cares?
big man on campus.
The sergeant, of course, does not suffer from that effect.
Well,
He
of
is
course not. He's
trained.
got a magic sword. It covers for all of his weaknesses.
Except for rolling
Except
like
for the
shit.
fact that
Freaking just whips.
Except for the fact that he sucks at swordplay.
Rolling like shit is a problem that you can't really get away from.
Anyway, I'm gonna try to grapple this guy.
And his hawk doesn't actually, like, it's not real. It's just part of his square. So
Mhm.
I can freaking... There you
The
go.
best computer can't compensate
Grapple's
for
just-
a bad gamer.
I ask this every time. It's just athletics, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And I have advantage
And I
because
think
of
it's
fighting
protected.
spirit,
What is it? Defended by...
athletics, or acrobatics.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can choose. Jesus Christ.
And... Does blade dancing give you advantages for that?
I believe it gives you advantage on acrobatics.
So yes, you can actually use that then. Look at the advantage. Yep, you grab him.
Well, different.
Great. Alright, so let's see. I went 5, 10, 15, 20, so I have 10 feet of movement left. Can I just, like, step onto here and just, like, turn and dump him?
You can.
Before I do that, though, I mean, grappling is weird in the fact that you can still be hitting people with, like, a two-handed weapon somehow, so
Yeah.
may as well see if I can give him a... what kind of an action is it to drop him overboard?
It will be part of the grapple action, so.
That would be, like, another attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And it will be resisted. He will not want to be tossed over. It's
Yeah.
unlikely he'll win, but
Yeah,
he at
fuck
least
him.
has
I'm
a
trying to
chance.
throw him overboard.
Mhm. All right. Yeah. Oh, does a token effort, but he's not able to do it. So.
I would like to throw him diagonally, so it's like this way, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All
He
right.
gets dumped overboard. His bird is going to vacate as it's dumped overboard. So he's just going to end basically where he stopped.
The bird's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll action surge. Fuck this bird. I don't know what this guy can do through it, and I don't like fucking wizards.
Mm-hmm.
Surely it's not that tanky though, so we'll just do a regular attack at him. That hit.
Yep. And is dead.
Good. I actually have 5
And
more feet of movement
it
left.
does poof. So.
And I haven't used a diagonal this turn, so that means it only costs 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Great. I'll try to swing at this guard who's still up.
All right.
Has he been hurt?
No, he's still fresh.
That hit.
Yep. Yeah, they have 15 AC. If you get above that, you'll hit him. Is he dead or unconscious?
He's probably just unconscious, to be honest.
You know,
Once they
fucking
started trying to
raises the
knock-
sword to fucking cut his head in half and just hits him with the butt of it.
Yep.
And at this
Well.
point, I can see Guve, right?
Yeah, at this point, you guys could very
Go
easily
ahead.
see each other.
What the fuck? These are slavers.
Yes. Those are pirates.
What?
What?
They're better
I
than
was
this.
muted, but we
There's
both
even
said that
more
at the
high ground
same time.
here.
They're better than slavers. They're not just taking people away. Okay, well,
That's literally what they're doing.
they're taking slavers away. They're trying to spare all the slaves.
The pirates look at each other like, we are?
That is me, though, incidentally.
All right. The confused pirate I already rolled. I'm just gonna keep his roll. He is gonna just freaking not do anything. So I
He's just
guess
kind
he
of
starts to
floundering in the
sink.
water.
Pirates. I entirely forgot the other swashbuckler back here. Should have taken his turn when the first one went. No, that's okay. It's not like he could really do anything because up in the way. Yeah, with Entangle go down? No. He, in fact, hasn't even been hit yet. I don't think Entangle... Is Entangle? Yeah, it's concentration, so he's just concentrating on it. Someone needs to slap that guy. Wow. Yeah, he's just joining the merry mob of people trying to cross the bottom board.
This is bottom board is fucked.
The other pirates... I think this guy wants to try and get involved, so he is going to attempt to cross this. Is it every square or just when you enter it with Entangle? I did not see it often enough. He makes it for the first one anyway. Be restrained until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use this action to make a strength check against save DCs.
Seems like it only actually matters when it hits.
Yeah, so it otherwise just slows you down. Okay, so he had 20 feet for that.
Isn't it
And then
faster
that's-
just to go around the pole?
Probably. Alright, that's his normal movement. And then an extra 20. We can get to there, basically. This guy is going to attempt to break out. Does not break out. Sleepy guy is still sleeping because no one's bothered to try and wake him up yet. Pirates. And these guys are just going to shuffle past their slower friend. Get a little farther in. He's going to slap this other guy here. He is, in fact, going to slap him. And these pirates are doing a fantastic job. Go slowly. They're both so bad. So these guys have actually been rolling well. Poor pirates. All right. Bottom squad. Stab the hyena with your spear. I'm sure it'll go well. At least he hits the hyena.
That hits.
Fortunately, he's fighting against a raging hyena, so it's not like it really matters.
You'll notice that I resist slashing damage or
Mhm.
piercing damage.
I'm gonna say resist slashing damage. Well, it's good. He's piercing.
Yep. Against the swashbuckler. Oh.
Goddamn.
Spicy.
Oh, freaking heck. The critical hit button. So it's really
10.
10, yeah.
Not bad though.
Yeah, not bad.
Swashbuckler is finally damaged.
Oh, that was.
The last guy is currently unconscious, so. Alright, Valtra continues to concentrate on the Storm Sphere. She has too many concentration spells.
Wizard.
All right. Yeah, I need to ditch one of those because she does have mage armor on. So she already spent the first level. Guess she can just firebolt. No harm in that. Alternatively, she could just fireball to clear some of the chat.
I mean, a fireball up here looking kind of thick.
Let's actually see. How good. How is she feeling today? Really, she's that high of wisdom. I'm surprised I gave her that. Holy what? Apparently she has good common sense today. Valtra has the I'm a freaking pissed off bastard as what she basically gave it for her magic, so she rolls all self-control checks effectively with disadvantage. 17 and a 20.
Easy game.
So she is able to hold back and not just freaking
Not
fireball.
start turning this into a bloodbath.
Yeah. She is, however, going to fling a firebolt into the combat somewhere. I think actually she's going to fling it up there. Try and clear some of her allies. Hey, thing.
Yeah, she's not helping up the people that clearly need it down here because they suck.
Oh, they're doing fine.
Well,
Can't tell who's
she still
doing
has a bolt of lightning, too. Alright. Good. Well, she clears the way. Unfortunately, of course, also killing someone in the process, but because there's no way
Fuck
to
'em.
freaking hold back a firebolt. And then she's going to use her bonus action to fling another lightning bolt at someone. I think she's actually just going to target the mage this time around. And the lightning bolt misses.
He has advantage because he's in the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
And it misses.
And it
It's
missed
an
even
11.
more.
It fucking sucks.
All right. He's gonna do his own thing. Well, he's gonna draw a short sword because he's now in melee with people's. I think. Hmm. Right, he got hit, but he's didn't get knocked down. I think he's just gonna go ahead and spend a third level to blast the captain with a quartet of magic missiles.
The third level?
Yeah.
That's a quintet, not a quartet.
Oh. Does he care that you just threw his captain off the boat? He cares a little bit. So he's going to flank 3 at the captain and then 2 at you, Yeko.
It's fine. Just let me know which ones are mine.
Takes fairly freaking
These
Crap
fucking
roll.
blood elves are shit at magic missiling.
And then the last two at you.
That was a bit better.
You do
7
the
total.
same amount of damage with this one less bolt.
Joke's on them. I had 5 temp HP. I was looking to get rid of so I could get more.
He's going to.
That's the temp HP dance. Like, someone get rid of this.
He's going to try and advance. Or advance.
Does he have enough move speed to get out of there? It is difficult terrain.
No. I guess he can move forward.
Yeah, he could come closer to me.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to do that, Big Bun.
And no. So he will move as far as he can, and probably get knocked out for his trouble. Well, that's a hit, and that's also a hit. So frankly, the captain is the one you wanted to really miss.
Oh.
It's the same. Freaking heck. His damage is still not calculating correctly. God damn it.
So that's a total of 28.
Yeah. Which is exactly enough to knock him unconscious. So, it makes it there. Where he falls unconscious after getting freaking beat
Oh, that means
down.
he auto fails his strength save and gets bludgeoning damaged by the storm sphere, right?
Yep. All right.
Biggest pet peeve of Foundry is that when Theo types to say BRB, it zooms me in on him.
Yep.
Yep.
And because my scroll wheel doesn't work, it's a pain in the ass to zoom back out.
I need to do this. Wait, so don't have it as an option.
I just page up and page down for it.
I know, but it's still kind of a pain in the butt.
No, that's fair.
Yeah, we'll have this guy be that guy. I did this for most of the other ones, but apparently I forgot for this particular squad. Yeah, I now have a new way to do the Curse Moon thing, so. Well, of course, with pre-built encounters, they do have a slightly different setup. Because, of course, they're not going to bring stupid idiots into the battlefield. There's no reason to bring people with Skywrite. At least not as soldiers. All right, these three are going to go ahead and I don't think do anything all
Your
that
turn.
useful. All right. So this guy is going to join his friends over here. Thing, can I not move 5 feet with that? Can this guy actually shoot at Valtra? He actually can. Sure, he'll fling a firebolt across the entire battlefield. Let's see, is he better than his brothers? Significantly so, yeah. So we did not roll enough damage. Probably because the thing is not set to do enough. He hurt her. Does she maintain concentration? No.
Arguably good.
Storm
Yeah.
is gone.
Because you need this guy to not, or you need at least one of those guys to not die.
We need one of those guys to not die, and I threw one off the cliff. So
Yeah, you did throw one off the boat.
All right. And the final guy now doesn't have to worry about the storm. So
he looked like he was going to be hard to hit. So like I didn't want to deal with that.
charge. I think he actually might miss that guy. No, he matches.
I cannot tell who the fuck is winning this fight.
That's kind of the idea, I hate to tell you.
I'm just looking, I'm like, all right, there's a bunch of red.
Yep.
I think you could turn the tables pretty easily.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could by shooting this guy.
I don't know, because it's still a 2-on-2 party-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But if you start shooting mages,
Speaking of which,
specifically, like, yeah, that guy just emerged from there.
new guy from there, and pirates bring in their last reserves.
That's the Pirates' last reserves, huh?
Well, these guys are the quote unquote elite. AKA, this group is the one that has the trio of cursed members.
Oh, the Panzer Elite?
Meaning they
Dang.
have extra spells. They got some freaking hype spells. Like, I used them as the first candidates for the new rolling method, and God, they freaking rolled like gods. It was kind of hilarious.
6, 7, 8.
All right. The captain is not doing so well. Yeah, and I'll just have the house mage just take the old house mage's initiative order. Save myself the freaking trouble of rolling again. What does the captain want to do? Well, for one thing, he's going to remember that he has other abilities that he can use this turn. So he's going to go ahead and start by freaking punching, I think, this red. Yeah, he's going to start by punching the red sergeant. At least attempt to. That is going to miss because they have good armor. Oh no, the captain has run out of steam. Entirely
Oh my
so.
god, he has. Sorry, Oyeko, but I can see which way the wind is blowing.
Freaking heck.
You know we're trying to go north, right? Like, he's taking us north.
Are they?
They're not gonna take me north. I threw their captain overboard.
What does he want to do? Freaking heck. He misses. Guess I'll use his bonus action to disengage. And move around. Why did
What's
it
he
do
going
that?
that way? There's a million bad
Hey,
guys
hold
down
up.
there.
Hey, hold up. Howdy.
Wait, Captain, no. They're
This is
I
actually
know,
kind of
I
ideal for
know
me
them.
because of something.
I
Yep.
know them,
Oh, it's
Captain.
ideal for you, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
He just knows you have a big gun, and
I am
big
trying
guns
to
need to be punched
talk to him
repeatedly.
at the
I
very
hit
least.
him once, but it did hurt. It did like 20 damage with it, so.
And Kenzaki, they I feel like they can help us. Or I can't see Mo. Mo's invisible, right?
Yeah, Mo's invisible, so.
I know that person.
Uh,
They might be able to help.
When he closes, I will ask him safe passage north, and you don't rob us, and we'll help. Deal?
He's breathing hard. He just kind of looks at you. As long as you help us take the ship, fair enough.
All right.
And he will turn away.
What can I use that action for the ward to instead ward the captain?
Sure, I'll give you that. Are you going to also freaking yell at Raul to do something? Just so he gets a turn. Besides shuffling behind the main man.
Roll kill slavers.
Oh,
Sure,
wait,
why not?
Goofy, I should have led with this. They killed Johnny,
Oh, that makes everything better.
right?
All right.
All right. How do you want to actually spend your turn?
Yeah, we are going to move to 35 up, or move 35 up there. Bonus
I'm gonna
action,
yelp
extra
and hit
damage.
something hard.
Yep.
And, I mean, I saw Raw was over there before she invisible, so.
Mhm.
Also, I assumed Raw would get out of the way if they saw me running through.
You just sprint into Raw.
Raw fucking clotheslines me.
It's like a Fire Emblem game when you
Where
encounter
are you
someone in the
going?
fog of war and your turn just ends.
So we will do the funny on them, and we will then proceed to attempt to shoot them at point blank range. Do I get advantage because they don't expect me to come around the corner and blast them in the face?
Normally, yes, but these guys are freaking. They kind of assumed. So
Fair enough.
besides, the
Oh no.
battlefield.
You know I'm going to be doing some fucking special shit. We'll try and make them afraid of me.
All right.
Hey, that's pretty good.
He's not down. I'm actually
What?
kind of surprised.
What's this guy made out of? Fucking mithril?
Slightly
Sterner
sterner
stuff.
stuff than that. What is it? A wisdom save?
Yeah, wisdom save. He is not afraid of me, but only just, and I will then try and shoot him again.
Yeah. I think even minimum damage, he's down. Are you killing him?
No, I'm wounding.
Yeah. He's still bleeding out, but
Yeah, I'm
Not
putting
dead
rounds
outright.
through legs.
he's bleeding out, but not killed.
Yeah. His knee collapses out from under him as it turns mostly into mist, but
Right. Anything else from you?
Me trying to consume the ability.
no, that's it.
All right. Swashbucklers.
I think I've just gotta feel good about the deal after seeing that one happen.
Yeah. Well, they need to engage friend. Friggin' heck. You know what? Well, why did you have to move? 10. So that's his normal move. Uses bonus action to dash. And swings against the first guard. Frickin' heck. These guys have apparently lost their edge. At least he hit with his dagger, of course. They always frickin' hit with their dagger. Really knocks him out at the very least. You guys are still playing by captain rules, so. The swashbuckler is kind of stuck. Is this still a hyena taking up the railway?
What's with the fucking hyena?
Can this guy make it there if he disengages? Yeah, he's gonna disengage to help relieve this particular pressure point.
Oh, this pressure point's fine.
This pressure point is doing awfully. Or that pressure point, sorry. This pressure point's doing great.
Well, he hits him once. And I don't think that guy took any damage. Nope, he's still up. Barely, but still up. Sad. All right, Dutch. You have allies from both angles now. Unfortunately, there's still a guy who's heavily injured who's in the way.
I can't see.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's still that round.
Bite man in front of me.
All right.
Nope, I actually fucking
You
hate that part.
miss man in front of you by
my God.
inches.
Frenzy.
You miss him by
Those
inches.
Those are some good inches.
Frickin' hell.
All right. That's me.
You bite him where you think he's going to be and he dodges, and then you move for where you think he's going to be and hasn't moved far enough yet. You just bite the air on both sides of him.
Why didn't you pick up the hyena and why does it suck?
All right, but you are no longer blinded after that.
All right.
End of your turn. So, all right.
And with not being blind, this is basically the most winnable fight ever.
Yep.
For you.
Yep. All right. Rawl gets involved. You've already taken down the mage, so she doesn't have anything to do with that.
Man, really, really turncoat, and the first fucking shot is a nat 20, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I always
You were
hated
waiting
these
for it.
fucks.
All right.
I remember when you sons of bitches charged me a bunch of my years and then made my eyes turn red and made my life just like more difficult for like a week. You fucks. And I'll never forgive you.
And I don't think Rawl has a shield. Nope, so she swings as a versatile.
Wait, Rawls here? Is Mo
Yeah.
here? I just kind of
I
assumed
mean,
they died.
she appears as she freaking slashes this guy twice, and
Well,
of course,
that's
Rawl
why I'm
isn't
saying that.
bothering to hold back. She's going to go ahead and use her bonus action to attempt to also bite him.
Horse mode's here. We need passage north. Why else would we be on a fucking slave ship?
So close. So close.
So naturally gravitates towards slave ships.
Yeah, Mo, didn't you know that Mo is actually a slaver?
Mo might pick up one here as well. Just
Oh,
saying.
it's so tempting to freaking have her attack again, but nah.
Do it, full send.
There's not enough enemies nearby.
That's fair.
If she had a bunch of the freaking normal guys, then
Yeah,
it
if
would
she was
be
like
worth,
here.
but yeah, because she could freaking hack through those guys fast. But no. All right. Bottom guard squad. Which is... Oh, actually, this guy took a freaking hit. He took a bunch of hits, actually.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
After the first strike, still up. Second
Oh.
strike, still up.
Oh
Third
my god,
strike,
he's
still
built so
up.
different.
He freaking holds on to that concentration for dear life.
He's built the most different in the world.
Apparently, that guy's mind is a steel damn cage. He is going to attempt to slap Rawl in response.
Let's say stop that.
Slap is in. He's not bothering to actually. Well, doesn't matter. Rawl dodges. Curse guard in front of the hyena. Poke.
Oh
He
my
pokes.
god.
He deals
This guy's
significantly more
actually
damage.
fucking built different. He's been fucking styling in the hyena this whole time.
All right. Ulrich is going to go ahead and take his first turn. His action to, well, cast a spell and fly out of the water. Yeah, he'll fly 30 feet up. And, what does he want to do? The problem is he's actually a fairly scary caster.
I'd be surprised if he wasn't.
Yeah. I think at this point he's decided that the combat has gone on long enough. They have enough people knocked unconscious.
Has a meteor swarm.
He's not quite that good. Remind me. When you do action surge, can you cast other level spells that turn?
Yep.
Because it's weird?
Yeah.
Okay.
That only
Provided that
applies
you
if you
didn't cast
cast a leveled
tag
bonus.
action.
Yeah, he did not. So. Alright. So, he is going to point at you, Oyeko, and cast Chain Lightning.
Yo,
You please
that's
make
pog.
a dex save.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
I think this will probably knock me out even if I save, but
And who else is he targeting with this? Like that pirate. I think you, Guve.
Checks out.
It's your within range.
Entirely reasonable.
You didn't quite see what happened, but and then
He
that's
can take a guess.
yeah. So and up to 3 other targets? Yeah. So yeah. Let's see. You know, let me just roll the damage and then I'll see if this pirate even needs to bother rolling. There's a decent chance he might not. Unless this guy rolls like absolute freaking crap. That's actually 8. Jeez. Pirate has to roll.
Alright, please give me a
He
good roll.
actually could
No,
survive
you fucking
that.
suck. That
damn,
hurt.
if I saved, I actually would have just tanked that. Only slightly enough.
Pirate
to knock me out.
survives.
Let's go.
Because what is that? That's
16.
oh my goodness.
or
Have I been
17,
rounding
depending
up
on how
or
you roll.
down? I've always
I
been
don't
rounding
remember.
down, right? I'm gonna just say
think
we're
it's down.
rounding down from now on. Pirate is still up. Barely.
Speaking of rounding, I need some bravery. Went straight past to him there.
All right. And the swashbuckler. These guys seriously don't have. Definitely did that for a reason. The swashbuckler. Look, magic. It's not my forte. Frickin' hell. Well, he takes the brunt of the blast too. All right. But that is all from Arak. He's just moving up and casting. So
Alright. Would you like to give me some bravery damage by chance?
Yep, you said 2.
2 increments.
And I got knocked out for what that's worth.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine. We're basically not on the same side.
It's arguable for even friends.
Yeah. Acquaintances.
I'm gonna say you guys are still allied at this point.
Yeah, that's fair.
Though, luckily for you, unless Dutch really considers you a friend, which I don't think he does at this point, and Mo.
Who are you?
Oyako just got blasted by lightning.
I consider Dutch primarily antagonistic.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's Dutch who we care about.
I almost cared more about fucking you getting smacked to the ground than getting hit for 33 damage.
Aw, you really do care.
Whatever. You're fucking sappy on me.
So, and Mo, you of course also take bravery damage.
Yep. That's 7 there, right?
Yep. I mean, you could just take your pick.
I want the 7.
I picked 7.
No, I picked 7.
There's 2 7s, so I...
No.
Okay.
I want the 7, though.
Hogging both of them.
I'm hogging the 7. You can have the other 7.
Sergeant is going to engage with Rawl. This guy has... Oh, he hasn't run out of targets. He can slap this pirate, who's on, like, freaking 2 health. Or he can try and slap this pirate and just miss all over the place.
That's like the worst Red Sergeant I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Knocks the pirate out at the very least. And then he's going to move to help block that entrance. And then the final Red Sergeant is going to move up to help. What would this guy have activated? Yeah, it's okay. You know what, actually? Nah, he's going to give orders instead. But otherwise not going to do anything. Mostly because he can't switch between his sword shield and bow all at the same time. Mo.
Hi.
Battlefield is still full of enemies.
Yes, sir.
Do you happen to have counterspell?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a good question.
Oh, I don't think my people get that one.
Oh.
Huh?
Valtra has counterspell.
So she could just stop us from taking a cumulative like 120 damage.
Yep.
I chose the wrong
paying
side.
attention now.
Valtra fucking sucks.
Can I
I only have one mage. She has a ton of other mages to keep track of.
Can I shove this
I've
guy's
been killing them.
rapier in his hand? Handle first, not point first.
Shove it through his fucking hand. He goes, ah! Why? Why would you do that to me?
Yep. Yeah, you can hand him back his rapier.
Here you go.
He just nods to your voice in the air.
Because what fucking bedfellows have I just found?
That action and bonus action to dash over there.
Mm-hmm. It's not an action to hand him back a sword, I hate to tell you.
Yeah. Pop in. Cure wounds. Cast spell.
Jesus
Gee,
Christ.
man.
Good cast.
Happy to have Oyako back.
Yeah.
Everyone's showering the love on now that I told them that Johnny died.
Yeah. Johnny really was the wedge that was driving the whole team apart. But simultaneously also the glue holding the whole team together. Due to their mutual hate for him.
A kind of wedge glue.
Yeah.
Wedge made of glue.
Well, it was a wedge, so the like tension was keeping it together, but it was also causing a fuck ton of stress.
When you want two things to stick together, but
A
not
glued-in keystone
together.
Yeah.
means it's not a very good keystone.
No, not at all.
All right.
And it wasn't even needed.
And I guess I'll take I use 40 move speed, which means I have 20 move speed to flank. I assume that is a bad guy right there.
That
Yeah.
is a bad guy. It should be fairly obvious which guys are bad guys and good guys at this point.
I
As long
think
as you
so.
haven't
I
decided
just
to change sides again.
Bad, 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 bad.
All the
Big
guys in
bad.
red, with the exception of Ulrich, are bad guys. And
Hey,
Ulrich those glowing
even Orc's
eyes,
got a
too.
fucking red eye.
Yeah. So I think the exception of the pirates with their bandanas.
Yeah. The pirates look like fucking pirates, so.
Mm-hmm. All right. Slave guards.
excuse me.
Rush the enemy. Can't
Right on,
really get
boys!
the enemy.
Slave guards, fight for your right to party.
Yeah, these guys I think are going to attempt to freaking skewer that guy. Because it turns out only one of them can actually like reach him to stab. He misses. The others are just going to chuck one of their spears at him. So if you're going to give Town Guard freaking spears, you might as well give them a couple.
Mm-hmm.
And
2
that's
hits?
crit.
Shit.
That is a crit. Goddamn.
Yeah, the 14's not quite enough.
There's been a surprisingly low number of crits for this fight.
I know. It's kind of weird. Damage crit. What a roll.
He's doing it.
Incredible.
Off
It
of
was
that.
perfectly average.
And then they draw the new set of spears. They only have 2. So
This guy's more confused.
oh, yeah. He's in the water though, so
Yeah,
he's gonna have to climb back out.
doesn't really matter. I just remembered it just now.
What is the? Are there any other freaking slave guards that can actually do anything at this point that aren't knocked out? Yeah, there's this guy.
He can stab. He could throw something.
No, this guy's actually. He's not in a good. These guys aren't in a good position. How are they feeling right now?
I imagine not great.
Yeah, no, they're gonna just surrender.
I mean, it's extra bad because you've got bad guys on this side, bad guys on this side, more bad guys over here, and more bad guys over here.
Yeah, no, they're just.
So it's definitely like you're going to get relief.
They throw down their weapons. These guys are no longer combatants. Just for the sake of it, I'm gonna knock them unconscious, but they technically are just there off the bridge. All right, I think that is all of them though. Yeah, because there's only really those guys there now. All the others have been knocked out in the other squads. Well, straight killed. All right, Ayako, you're awake. You're on the ground.
All right. Well, when in doubt, stand back up. This guy's 30 feet above the boat. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
No, 30 feet above the water. The boat's 10 feet up above the water, so he's 10.
Either way,
like 20 feet, but out of
my
reach for you. Yeah.
Which means it's time to fighting spirit and try to beat the shit out of this guy next to me. This is one of, like the sergeant dudes too, you know?
Yeah,
Yep.
Red Sergeants.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yep. That guy's actually been the, I think, only sergeant that's taken a big hit. Man, the other two are fresh.
He's about to take another.
Wait, how hurt does he look actually?
Not quite bloodied yet.
All right, well.
By the way, they also do. They actually wear like real armor, so they're also a little harder to hit.
That's
and
fine. I'm
shields.
a greed lord anyway.
That
Maybe
is a
being
miss,
greed
even
lord
with
isn't ideal.
advantage.
Well, yeah, I'm rolling with a -5 here. Come on.
Aw, one more is not enough.
Objectively speaking, shouldn't roll like that, but I like it too much.
As a reminder, they wear breastplates and have shields.
Yeah.
Along with a decent.
But if I'm fighting spiriting, I'm using that cool guy roll. I was even gonna use it against the blade singing guy. That's me though.
That just seems foolhardy.
I think that's like 22 AC with blade singing, without including shield or anything else.
I'll just crit.
His AC is very good. All right. Pirates. Charge. Unfortunately, actually, you know what? They can do this. They're going to leap into the water and attempt. Well, why would he leap into the water? You can just leap across. For the sake of it, I'll have him roll acrobatics.
Fucking jumping onto the railing.
Yeah, basically. He's not doing a very good job of it, though. So he does fall into the water. This guy is going to attempt to clamber up. He's not able to clamber up the side of a ship. Boards, they're in the way. This guy is going to attempt the same. Frankly, they're trying their best. It just turns out their best is not nearly enough for the dice. We should have fitted larger boards.
And you really fucking wait until I join your side to start being the most shitter in the world, huh?
Who, me?
No, the pirates.
I mean, they haven't been rolling all that well to
Also
begin
you,
with.
to be fair.
Yeah.
You
To
did
be-
just hard int for no reason.
Hey, I'll have you know that was only my 3rd turn. I just had 1 pog turn.
Fair.
All
To be
right,
fair, I've only had 1 pog turn as well. I've landed 3 shots so far, and 2 of them have been on the side I just switched against.
Yup.
Yeah, a few of the parts still bows, though. So these guys, I think, seeing as they didn't have to dash,
Light them up, boys.
Mag dump.
yeah, go ahead and fire short bows
If
at
we
them.
roll enough, eventually we'll crit them.
We'll say 4 of them fire to their short bows. That is 2 hits, I believe, because he's not blade dancing anymore. So I'm going to say he lost his blade dancing privileges when he got freaking thrown off the ship.
Fucking dumped into the ocean.
It's hard to dance underwater.
Yeah, so that's 2. Grab their short bows for damage purposes.
Look at them. Oh, these guys are beasts.
They're pogging as we speak.
They deal damage.
Will he maintain concentration on flight?
It's a good question. He is,
Just
however,
fucking
better
plummets.
at that. But he's probably starting to fail. Nope.
It's fine there.
Yep, so he holds on to it.
Oh, you got hit twice.
Oh, yeah. That's not going to work. Saving throw advantage. There it goes.
That's what I so desperately wanted.
The pirates are
Fucking
pog.
rise out of the water. He goes, "You sons of a bit."
All right.
Right back down.
This freaking chaos is going to result.
No, this board is pretty well corked.
All right. So he's going to push this pirate off the deck and land up there instead.
Does he at least take fall damage?
Hey, fell 20 feet.
Yes, he takes fall damage.
2d6.
Mhm.
Bitch ass.
He's hard. But he's got plenty of fight left in him. All right. Oh yeah, the hero cursed guards.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Feel free to attack me and just let me know how much damage I take when I get back.
I think it's actually going to be a while. Attacking Rawl.
Sucks.
Missing Rawl. Oh, right. No, Rawl doesn't have good armor. She still has leather.
I thought Rawl bought better armor when we were in town.
No, she bought better weapons. She didn't have,
So it was.
didn't have the money for armor. So he does actually connect. What a hero.
He's doing it and doing it and doing it well.
These guys hit and then they just let it hang. What freaking heroes. Against the hyena. Hits the hyena with a roll that he didn't need. Pokes the hyena.
Is that roll up or down?
1 damage.
He just yeah. God.
This combat is just a freaking comedy of
Every-
errors.
Every turn I go, Man, I chose the wrong side. Man, I chose the right side after seeing the fucking pirates go and then the fucking slavers go.
Okay. Alright. Do I have that already? I don't believe I do. Oh, I do have it. Nice. Voltra is going to go ahead and do this. This big, huge block of text that basically means, yeah, stuff's gonna happen on the battlefield.
Oh, hey, elementals. I'm good at killing those.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, this elemental is currently friendly.
Not to me.
Yeah, so she's gonna summon it over there.
Wait, that's she's putting it in the way of me and enemies. Perfect. It's friendly.
Why not have a freaking thing for this elemental? Really? That is not a water element. Why? It's large. Why is it only doing one space? Thing, you fail.
It's a small, large water elemental.
It's a big water elemental.
It's doing it.
Let me see if I can't just quickly find something for it.
Spaza go, hey, big guy.
And I'm just gonna have it be, even though it probably does have its own turn, just go
Yeah,
on
keep it
her
simple.
turn. Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered I actually have Primordial, so I can actually just straight up say, hey, big guy. Primordial.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Or she was going to have a, not a water elemental, but a air elemental, because she was going to be a storm sorcerer until I remembered that she's not a storm sorcerer.
She's a bitch.
I mean, yeah, but not in this case. Why? Thing. Why do you know work?
It's like, yes, but that's not her subclass.
No,
Yeah.
it is.
Our subclass is unfortunately not that. Water elemental. It's a little water elemental.
Slaughter elemental.
It hasn't gotten there yet. Give it a turn. And it's now going to go punch things. Oh, right. Yeah, I had a plan for this one. Full damage stuff happens. Whelm.
That's a very regal looking water elemental.
It's the first water elemental freaking picture I found for it, so yay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Where is it gonna punch? You know what, actually? It's gonna punch this curse guy in the spawn next to. Actually, did she notice that you joined sides? He's been distracted.
I fucking hope she did.
Yeah, she noticed.
Come back.
She saw the captain run up to me and then be run over in a gunshot.
Yes.
I was like, oh, I wonder what that was.
Alright. Punch. Wow, what an underwhelming freaking turn. Water elemental spawns and then proceeds to do absolutely nothing.
Very
Because I
thick.
the lowest AC. Like even freaking lower than the mage. Is twice. Sad. Alright. House mage is not on the field, so the slot is simply held for the next one. Alright. Remaining cursed guards. Shoot water elemental. I actually don't remember. Elemental's immune to poison. I think they are. Yeah.
You know, poison the water.
Yes. Yeah, you can't poison the water, unfortunately. So he's gonna shove this guy out of the way. So we get closer. And then the final guy. Where is the final guy in the squad? Is this guy? There's this guy. Where did the third guy go?
Is it this guy?
I'm gonna say it's that guy for the sake of it, because I think that squad got deleted. Its guy freaking knocked out under this pile of freaking other guys.
Yeah. There's a lot of bodies stacking up on this side.
So he's gonna go ahead and fling poison at the swashbuckler. Let's see, is this guy any better than his friends? Yeah,
He's
he's
based.
significantly better. He's like, I can actually do things. Fire at the water elemental. Connect with the water elemental. Deal actually a fairly significant amount of damage to it. Elementals are resistant to acid? Huh.
Well, I
Is
assume
he
it's because it's like fucking
diffused?
Yeah, diffused.
And then this guy is going to go ahead and try and stab the water elemental.
A hero? Oh my god, a hero.
He hits. He deals 1 damage.
Not very heroic.
You guys don't carry legit magic weapons like their bosses.
I don't, but you don't see me complaining.
Alright.
Actually, wait, I do have a magic dagger. God damn it. It's my main weapon, though. It doesn't count.
Alright, beginning of round 4. Pirates are out of reinforcements. These guys are not, though it's so late that I'm like tempted to just go and say they don't come.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can just end it at top of the round.
I guess. I just dislike ending it in the middle of combat. Here. Switch it up. Give Kenzaki something else to hit. Squad 4 shows up to rumble.
I moved north. I did.
Alright. And I guess I should probably fix Squad 4 because they also have the same issues that all the rest of their freaking squads have. Whatever, I'll fix them as I go. Kenzaki is going to go first. Ulrich is a problem. He doesn't really want to keep punching normal people. And there's nowhere else for him to really help them. They'll help finish this guy off. Or at least try. Unless he just misses a trio of times like last time. Open with the rapier. Hit with the rapier. And this is the thing I keep forgetting. Is that he has sneak attack with the NPC version. Yeah, 36. Well, nah, he doesn't want to knock this guy out, so. He doesn't quite knock this guy out. Gonna have to hit him again. Misses on his last strike. He almost knocks this guy out. God damn it, Kenzaki. So close. Alright, that's all from him, though.
Hit him with the damage thing. And then we'll attempt to fucking shoot him.
Alright. Oh,
Man, I really want to betray these guys.
We should betray people more often.
I really should. I'm good at it.
I mean, you don't get the opportunity in Lancer, so.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your ride-along girlfriend will have a hissy fit and try and murder you.
Listen, we're working through our issues. We'll try to hit him with the disarming attack. I base probably not good at those.
Yeah, normally he wouldn't be.
He still
Advantage
isn't.
is fake.
Somebody grab that fucking sword!
Sword hits the ground.
What sword am I grabbing?
His rapier.
Yeah. It's a neat trick.
Yep.
Just keep shooting weapons out of people's hands.
You just shoot the rapier on the floor.
Sorry, where is he?
Actually, does he seem to have other weapons on him?
Oh, okay.
No.
Can I try and shoot the rapier off and into the water?
Yeah, sure. I am gonna say it's disadvantage just because that area is freaking full of things. Along with
Sure.
shooting a rapier rather than a person.
But if I do this, that's going to make him a lot easier to get the shit kicked out of him. So, fuck it. Disadvantage is fake.
Yeah. You hit the rapier.
Into the water.
Roll damage for me if you wouldn't mind.
Sure. Man, it's not great.
Very pitiful damage.
Sadly, the magic item does not detonate as it's destroyed.
It's less than detonate.
Oh.
Yo, free the demon inside or what?
Yeah. Nope. Doesn't get anything special. Sad for him.
Alright. So I successfully shot that into the ocean now?
Yeah.
Dub. Not sure if that matters.
He's gonna have a
Demon
boring
blade
life.
lost to the ocean.
Unfortunate. But I didn't know his
You
fucking
guys
sword
have
had a name.
found 4. And 2 of them have been dumped into the ocean in the last 2 sessions.
Listen, I didn't know it was a demon sword. I just know that he needs it.
Alright. Are you
Then
moving
I'll,
or?
I'll get behind cover like a hero.
At the Johnny
In
at
my
the
turn?
bottom of the sea. Ooh.
It's fine. Like, push comes to shove, I can ask my dagger to try and get it back. And they'll say, what? No, what? I can't do that. And I'll go, oh, unfortunate.
Does my sword count as a demon sword? I mean, there's not a
No.
demon technically in it.
No.
Found
It's
4?
not.
The eyeball one, the dagger, that one that just fell into the water.
Mm-hmm. You guys probably won't remember the last one. I have it written down, but it was a ways away from here.
Ah.
And finally, that guy goes down.
Yes!
Then he's going to move out of the way so he doesn't have to deal with being in the way of a mad hyena.
Grr.
All right. This guy up here is going to go ahead and attempt to stab his way through. Might be re-putting the weapon.
I forgot these guys showed up. That's unfortunate. I don't know.
The guy's knocked out. He can advance.
Surely
stab
Vulture just
dagger.
burns them to a crisp.
I fucking hope so at this point.
Deal a little bit of damage on one of the other guards.
I think we're winning.
Are you allowing people past you, Dutch?
Not consciously.
You're not big enough for them to slip by. So, they're gonna have to just wait. Alright, it is your turn.
I'm gonna start reckless attacking at this point.
Isn't that guy
Alright.
dead?
That guy is knocked out. So,
And?
Can I?
the immovable wall has been felled. You can move past it now.
What about this guy?
Absolutely.
That guy's effectively dead. Along with his fellow.
One guy came from behind and
Right back.
beat 3 people before you were able to beat one guy.
2,
I mean, morale helps.
3, 4, 5, 30, 35, 40, 45. Reckless attack.
hit him. And kill him.
Ooh. All
As it
right.
turns out, it's kind of hard to recklessly attack and hold back.
That triggers Hyena Rampage. I'm gonna move half my movement and attack this guy.
All right, go ahead. Hit and
Rah.
another one down.
Now that I'm uncorked, I just killed 2 men. All right, that's my turn.
All right. Yeah, I think Ral is going to attempt to finish these two off. Shall go ahead and just try and snap at the Cursed Guard. I think even minimum damage kills him. Yeah, easy. And yes, kill. Ral is not bothering. Unsurprisingly, I'm sure. And she's going to swing her sword at the other guy.
Oh, Raul doesn't want to fucking give quarters to slavers? That's kind of weird. Wonder why.
No, she's base.
Yeah.
Well, not the best damage roll, but it's enough either way. And
is this including advantage from my... Or, sorry. Is that including the bonus for flanking? I don't think
no,
it
but
matters.
23 is more than
Yeah.
enough to hit both of them. She's going to go ahead and activate her own version of Battle Fury to move over here for free. And swing an extra time with her longsword before she swings again. Freaking roll! Consistency, man. Not quite enough. She'll have to swing one more time to knock it out.
We should purchase more people like Ral.
Knock them out. Freaking hit.
I mean, we just got a ship full of slaves.
Yep.
Sure, we can
Another
find a
guard
couple.
down. Group is not doing so well. They just showed up and freaking 3 of their crap soldiers died instantly.
You like to surrender.
Nah, not with the sergeant there. They're not going to be quite that afraid. And unfortunately, with the sergeant and the cursed soldiers, they're not going to back off quite yet. Especially because Ulrich isn't dead yet. These guys didn't get to be added to the initiative order because I forgot about them. Here. You, come with me into the land of where the rest of the initiative order guys are. Alright. Go back there. Let's see, where did these guys end up? They probably should have rolled earlier. When they showed up, for instance. Thankfully, their turn hasn't arrived yet, so it doesn't really matter. All right. There is no more members of Curse Squad 2. Are all down. Ulrich is now weaponless.
You're welcome. Bitch.
For some reason, he doesn't seem thankful. Despite everything
I
you've
wonder
done
why.
for him.
Watch him just like disintegrate you.
That's why I got behind the the fucking mast.
Watch him not
Disintegrate
care.
is not a spell he has. He's also spent his only 6th level spell today, so. He doesn't have that. He does, however, have Fireball.
Hey. That's pretty good, arguably.
It is actually really tempting to just do something along those lines.
Drop it on himself.
Oh no.
It does clear a lot of enemies.
If you wanted to be even more psychopathic, you could center it like up here or something, so it still hits me, but also hits a bunch of the people up here on the bridge.
Nah, he'll drop it over here, I think. It's more targets that he extremely dislikes.
How
And
could he
most of his
extremely
foes are
dislike me?
already dead over here. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Just barely. I'm going to give you advantage because the
Nice.
mast is going to be blocking some of it. However,
Alright.
of course, he is going to drop the fireball there.
So saving throw with advantage.
Yep.
And good news is, because I have him as my target, I get an additional d6. But watch as I fuck this up anyway. I didn't fuck it up.
That's
I
right,
got close
you know.
enough. Well, as far as I know, I didn't fuck it up. I hope it doesn't have fucking 20.
No, he does not have 20.
Alright.
17. It's still very high, but not quite that high. Thank you for rolling.
Oh, 10
That is
damage.
very poor. And Mo, Kanzaki, and the Swashbuckler needs to also roll.
I barely scrape by, not going down another fucking rung.
Oh, that Swashbuckler apparently has gotten over his freaking spell fright.
And that was a
Kanzaki, on the other
roll.
hand, just freaking faced it.
And Zaki goes, "What's he doing?" And then explodes.
The Swashbuckler is still up, barely, but very, very injured. And Mo takes the first damage of the combat.
No.
You know, Mitchell, I don't know how to tell you this, but a lot of people took damage in this combat before Mo. That was not the first damage.
Yeah, this
For
is true.
Mo,
I took some
not
damage
for
earlier, Mitchell, at the
everyone.
very least.
We have had 4 rounds.
Mitchell, I got knocked out.
Yeah. But you had a 6th level spell targeted on.
I lost
I'm
half
just
my
saying.
health
I'm
earlier
just saying that was
instantly.
damage. You
Mitchell,
know.
I've taken 3 points of damage. I don't know if you remember.
Oh,
You okay,
yes.
bud?
These sergeants.
You haven't taken the damage. The hyena took it. Don't lie.
I am the hyena.
Nope.
No, the hyena doesn't count.
I am it.
Nope.
No,
I could swear I turned into that.
no,
Nope.
no. You actually just didn't join this combat.
You turned into the blue man group over here.
You actually turned into this square.
This red sergeant's gonna target that. I think this one is actually going to engage with you, Dutch, seeing as you've given yourself a big old target.
Hell yeah. Give me the
All right.
aggro.
I'm gonna go ahead and have them start with the elemental.
That hits.
This is against the elemental, so it does actually hit though.
Yeah.
No.
I knew it.
As Lumpy says. Yeah, like
What
I
a
said,
freaking
that
roll!
hits.
Yeah. Did I stutter?
However, it does at least hurt the elemental fully. So against Oyeko, swinging twice. What a
Pog.
hero!
Pog. Actually
Yeah.
managed to miss me twice.
And then against the raging hyena. Hit twice. And tiny bit of damage. I think that's all the sergeants. Yeah, there's only 3 left because the 4th one got killed. So
Yep.
that is all of them. Mo. Sergeants actually do have passive abilities that I keep forgetting about.
How am I going to flank if they're all the way over there?
All right, Mo, drop a fireball right here.
Yeah, that's another spell that I come with.
Yep.
Fireball counter spell.
Yeah. You know, you're supposed to be the full caster in the group.
Yeah.
You're supposed to take all of the duties of a full caster: healing, counterspell, AoE damage, single target damage, buffing, debuffing, rebuffing.
Yeah.
So if I
At the beginning of
dash-
round 5, I'm gonna have to get off because I do have work tomorrow morning.
Mhm.
Early. fun.
I am dashing to get here.
Whoa, that provokes an attack of opportunity.
From who?
I have
You?
no idea. I have no idea. You're my friend.
Does it matter that I've like been stabbing people over here, which is directly in front of you? And by stabbing, I mean threatening, because I don't have the stab action.
Absolutely not. I'm
Stab it.
frothing and rabid. I'm
I
not
will
in
kill that
friendly
Ian after
mode.
it.
Okay.
Make your attack of opportunity.
Of course, now he hits.
I guess
The
I'll
last turn too.
Yeah, but
shield that? Question mark?
Up to you.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Shield that.
All right.
my AC is wrong.
It's alright, my AC is perma
not-
wrong for some reason.
Yeah,
I
that
know
doesn't
my
look
AC
right.
isn't wrong because it's been 16 the entire campaign.
At some point, my AC hit fucking 16. I just apparently never updated it. I don't know how many fucking attacks that's cost me. But, still alive, so it can't matter too much.
So that's all from you, Mo. You dashed him.
Well, I'm gonna stab
Which guy? You have two.
this guy the
You
guy
are
that's
not.
being
Yeah, you're not getting flagged from that guy. By the way, you might
tracked.
be somewhat distracted, but because flanking
Right
is
here.
goofy.
Attack. Normal.
Yeah, it doesn't matter
Damage.
anyway.
Normal.
Damage received.
And so ends my turn.
All right.
Now, when do reactions come back, by the way?
When your turn
Next your
rolls
turn.
around again.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Was suboptimal shield duration.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, it's until the start of your next turn.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
So,
The actual
so it's actually
optimal
the
shield
most
duration.
optimal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right.
until everyone would miss you normally this round.
Well, at least one person didn't normally this week.
True.
The first guard next to you is going to go ahead and attempt to strike you with a spear. Of course.
That will hit.
And they keep up their freaking fantastic damage rolls.
Mm,
Why did they make a habit of enslaving all these shitters?
Well,
Oh,
these
wait.
guys are like
Oh,
actual
these are
guards.
I think these
sorry.
shitters were enslaved because they're shitters.
I'm going to go ahead and try and stab you, Dutch, and the 21 connect. For a lackluster damage roll as usual. And this particular
For
guard comes
reference,
with magic missiles.
I went down to below 3/4.
Okay. He's just flinging all, he'll fling all of them at Raw. They keep up their freaking fantastic
Doing it,
damage
and doing it. Wow.
rolls.
I think you've had like 2 rolls that were 3 or above.
Yep. There you go, Mo.
Yeah, okay, I went down below.
And then that guy is going to engage with Raw too.
And bravery only matters when you hit 0, right?
Yep.
Only matters when it hits 0.
20,
All right.
17.
There's only 2 slave guards left down here.
Mhm.
Even with their freaking commander, how are they feeling? Not feeling good. They are going to move away. And ready actions to attack things near them.
Go with the slave guards. I don't want to do it no more.
All right. These guards now have something to do. So they're going to stab down at the pirates. Normally they'd have a bonus because they're higher, but it's a long way to reach. Could I not have it on private? Stabbing down at Pirate 1. Stabbing down at Pirate 2. Being, I think, the one schmuck that can attack the freaking, Well, at least one of them hit. Nope, they keep up their, fantastic rolls. A little blood in the water, I guess, for him. And I think that's all of them. Yep. All right, Echo.
How does the shove action work? Is it just, again, contested athletics, but I can shove this guy 5 feet into the water?
Yeah.
And is that like one of the attacks again?
Yes. I think it works similar to grappling. Along with
All right,
disarm
yeah.
and the other
I'll
ones
try
too.
to. I'm gonna try to shove this guy. Fuck him.
Yep.
Wait, actually, before I do that, is he a blood elf?
No, that guy's a human.
Okay, well, in that
His
case,
blood elf guy got freaking wrecked already.
good.
Where's
Yeah, I
he
thought
up
he rolled
here?
earlier.
All right, yeah, I'll try to shove this guy into the water then if he's not a blood elf. I just have this flat because I'm not using a fighting
Where is
spirit.
one of them? Is this the guy the blood elf? Oh no, that is the Sanguine elf. That guy.
Oh,
I was trying to check. It's
Oh,
part of
damn.
the token, not part of the.
it feels
the
bad,
name.
man. I would have attacked him instead.
Yeah, you can attack this guy.
Mm.
Yeah, no, fuck. He only said
yeah.
one of them. I'm shoving this guy.
Yeah, there's
Fuck
only
up.
one of them that's a Sanguine elf. Yeah, their sergeants are all humans as far as you've seen.
Boink.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to try to hit this guy. He's not blade singing anymore, right?
Nope.
He can't.
That
He doesn't have a
means
weapon.
That means he's easy to hit.
Oh my god. Oh.
I mean, surely that still hits him.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't even bother shielding it, so.
Plonk.
Man, I always thought the disarm thing was the dumbest shit in the world. Now it's kind of paused.
It's dumb until you realize that you can use it on cliffs and boats, and all of a sudden the weapon can't be picked up
Yeah.
anymore.
It really is based off of the terrain, isn't it?
And I'm
Still
going
up.
to second wind.
Unfortunate for that Faye who's now drifting to the bottom of the ocean, but you know.
Yep.
Fine,
Alright.
you can't win them all.
But that's me.
All right.
God, I love
Pirates.
just shoving people off the boats.
Pirates are going to attempt to crawl up the side of the boat. Pirate climbs up the side of the boat. Not successful for the second guy. He's gonna go ahead and help. Actually, let's see. Are these guys able to clamber up so they stop getting stabbed in the face? No. No. Oh, there you go. They was a leap over and help.
These are where the 20s are hiding in the skill checks.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've gotten 220s already.
Realize these guys are moving up.
Oyeko does a lot of things in this campaign. I swear to God, shove and grapple checks, I've got like a 90% success rate. Remember that time I literally like shoved that iron golem to the floor?
Yeah. You also tackled fucking the Watcher off a cliff.
Yeah, that was actually really easy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Watcher
I
is
gave
not
him the
very
hands.
wasn't very good at the whole thing. Because it was the dexterous Watcher, not the strength-based one.
You know, speedy boy.
Huh, why did just...
Somehow I made like a character that's all about honor, and all I'm doing is like shoving people off cliffs.
Yeah, all I'm doing is fighting people as dishonorably as possible. You made a fucking For Honor player.
It's lit.
No, but one guy.
Now all you have to
Oh,
do
no,
is
that's-
fucking
that's
hit him with the
squad.
point down.
I know, all those guys are also gone. Nice. Alright, Voltra
fucking
is
love
going
the
to
mod where the
continue
point down is
concentrating
variable.
on her big boy.
Yep.
What else does she want to do?
If I can shoot some people.
Or a firebolt to someone. I mean, it worked out last time.
It did.
Freaking tempting.
Do it.
Yeah, she'll fire a firebolt at him. Probably gonna miss, but
Yeah, she sucks.
all right. The elemental will then try to be more useful.
Yo, it's gonna
If it can,
whelm
like,
people.
yeah, I was about to say, if it can go up and, like, just fucking whelm a bunch of people up here,
Yeah. I think that's what it's
it
gonna do.
just go, like, bop, and then bop and whelm them.
Yo, he could go right here and whelm me too.
You should not do that.
Well, hey, Mitchell, I was joking, bro.
I'm joking.
Still moving that way though. I don't think that's quite enough movement though.
Wouldn't be able to,
It
unfortunately.
can whelm that guy.
Yeah.
Problem is, whelm is in action.
I would recommend just, like, moving up and just fucking throwing punches at this point. Wait until you can get a juicy whelm.
Yeah. No, it actually connected with someone.
Goddamn.
I don't even remember. Wait, did that actually knock him out? Nah. They're a little tougher than that.
Better
Not by
roll, might
much,
have.
but a little. All right, House Mage still hasn't shown up yet, so slot still held. And then this squad. But there is still a member of squad. Oh no, this is a member of that squad, right? Yeah, this Produce Flame loser is the guy who's still part of squad 1.
I'm pretty sure he hit a Echo with it. That, you know, he did something.
He did. It's a decent chunk of damage too.
Oh no, it was Bane. It's this guy. I keep forgetting he exists because he's already used his Bane. He'll remember it next time. He's gonna go ahead and try and poison spray the Washbuckler again. So it kind of hurts if he's able to get it off.
Unfortunately, he sucks.
Yeah. This guy's gonna go ahead and throw fire at the elemental. And miss the giant freaking wall of water. Good job.
Would have guessed that throwing fire at a big thing of water would not be that effective.
This guy is going to fire his own.
And the cursed guard hits you with the dollar store magic.
Alright. So we will stop at the beginning of round 5 with the last of the reinforcements joining the fight.
Alright, where's the next mage that I can just beat you off on one? There he is! Oh god. Well,
this mage learned from his competitor's fate last turn.
He saw his competitor open a door and just slump back against it and went,
Oh. These guys have got to be behind the. These got to be behind. Guys don't lead from the front. I'm gonna have to mark these guys so I remember. No, I could just do this. So I can literally look. No, these guys are squad 3. These guys would be squad 5. So I stop forgetting what squads they're part of. They can't fly, so it's not like they're going to be moving anywhere. I have no idea what the heck these 3 guys are at this point, so they're just going to sit there and be fine. Although I do need to add squad 5's peep to the issue.
Alright, team, how do we feel about this? Do you think we're winning?
We're always winning as long as I'm here.
That is not true.
That is a beast.
You were unconscious like 5 seconds ago.
And
Yeah, but
now
you
that
know
he's
Yakko.
back
You
home,
know
we stopped
Yakko's
winning. I think I would have gotten out.
yeah.
Sure,
I
Oyeko
swear
just nat
Oyeko's
20
gotten up in like 90% of the times I've been knocked out from just nat 20ing. It always happens at such clutch moments too. Tackle the Watcher off a cliff, just stand up, sure. That Necromancer dude who is touching the invincibility orb, stand up, whatever. It's easy.
Alright, but that is where we're going to pause here.
And we level up.
5.
That'd be fucking
It's like a
wild.
Skyrim level up. You just get a long rest in the middle of combat. Like,
I don't even know what the fuck I get from my level up.
Mm.
Oh, I get natural
I don't know
anti-venom.
either, but I'm feeling the beeline towards evasion.
I don't know, what do fighters get at level 9?
Mm.
Oh, Indomitable.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh, I get another
Lame.
maneuver. Oh, I get another superiority die. That's what's actually important.
Yeah.
That's another attempt to knock something out of someone's hands. Also,
Honestly,
a fat dub that both of them failed that.
at what point does Oyeko
The
start
dub.
multi-classing Barbarian? Because I'm
About
just getting
3 levels ago.
She's just getting angrier and angrier as a person.
Alright. But I gotta get off.
Alright.
Good night.
Good
luck.
night.
Don't die.
Sleep Blues, thanks for running.
Yep. But we got to actually continue.
Yep.
Yeah.
Night, guys.
Good night.
Good luck. Don't die.
Night.
I contributed 9 damage to this. You're welcome.
I contributed a lot of damage, actually. I contributed no damage and then suddenly started contributing a bunch.
I contributed a lot of CC, weirdly.
I was just a cork on that board.
Yeah. You actually made the fight harder for your own side.
Oh, significantly.
Yep.
It was funny how that fight started, though, how Mitchell totally hard cheesed me, then felt bad about it. Where I dashed across, then all the guards surrounded me and attacked me 5 times, and then they went again before it was my turn.
Yeah.
And like I would have totally done something different if they had gone before me round 1.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he realized that and was like, yeah, they're gonna go on the bridge actually. And I'm like, yeah, they fucking better. I was like, I've been planning around this.
Yeah.
But no, they were ahead of me the whole time. It's like Leo's fucking card initiative system, except
Under
I can
the
see
guise of numbers.
I can see the bullshit.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually glad that this guy ran up to me because I didn't really want to be shouting the deal or have to run up him to give it. So that was kind of ideal.
I do like how I just straight up lied to you, though.
What about how they're gonna take us to the north? That part?
No, that part is probably true.
Which
I'm
one?
like, we're knocking the slaves out because we're gonna free them. No, we're probably gonna feed them to the lizard people.
No, you never said that.
Hmm?
You didn't say you were knocking the slaves out so you could free them.
They said I said I was gonna set the slaves free. I remember Theo commenting on it.
Oh, I did not process that at all then.
Yeah, then we all said, are we gonna? Was that? Will we?
In Theo's own words, it was the pirates were like, wait, we are?
Yeah.
I know, I guess I just completely fucking blanked that.
But nah, if you guys were on a non slaver boat, Oyeko might have been down to like switch sides.
Yeah.
But like
I
pirates
did
higher
like the
moral ground
fucking-
than slavers.
The fucking you're on a slaver boat and you're on a pirate one. But yeah, but it's different.
Classic comedy.
Oh yeah, it goes over here like, but when I do it, it's cute. Christ.
She really should have led with just saying like, yo, the pirates are pog, they killed Johnny.
Yeah. Ah, that's why I've been critting. I'm so excited that Johnny's dead. Having a good time, having a good time.
I do feel bad for you though, Lump.
Yeah.
Because like we're so far into the campaign and having a new character is just like, what do you do?
Yeah, you show up with a very laid back guy who just joins.
I'm gonna be real. I'm at the point, I think, if Oyeko dies, I'm gonna be like, Mitchell, we're so late into the campaign, I can't realistically play a new character in it.
Mhm.
I don't expect a resurrection or anything like that.
Yeah, what level do I get that? Do I get that?
Cause like I don't want to fucking be a new character for like the last like 4 sessions. Well, I say 4 sessions, but I don't fucking know.
What if he just lets you play as, like, the frog?
That would be sick. I would play as Frog.
Also, when you something that's kind of fucked up, Jake.
Sure.
One of the reasons why I joined your side was because after you threw him off the boat, I was like, man, if she gets knocked out and I have to fucking buy her as a slave, that's gonna make it way more expensive.
Honestly, one of the reasons I threw him off the boat is because I figured I could use it as an excuse as to why you should join our side.
Mhm.
I was like, if I throw this guy off the boat, he'll be pissed at me, and maybe I can tug at the heartstrings. Like, I won't be able to go north because I threw him off the boat.
Yeah, no, you weren't fucking tugging at my heartstrings, you were tugging at my purse strings.
Whatever
Which-
works.
Yeah, still had the same effect, to be fair.
They're connected to the same spot.
Yeah. Also, I was able to get a deal where, not only does he take us to north, but he also doesn't rob us, unlike you.
Hmm?
Hold on.
He didn't really rob me. He let me
took
keep
your
my
money.
sword. I don't need that.
Yeah, but I do.
I've had no money the entire campaign. Why would I need it now?
Yeah, I fucking had it for 2 sessions. I don't want to give it up now. Somebody has to have money when we hit the north, and it sure as fuck isn't going to be you.
No,
So,
of course not. No, the pirates are homies.
yeah.
Yeah. I think Dutch is a crazy person. They think Dutch is a crazy person. I
They
didn't
hated
like Johnny.
Johnny.
They straight up killed Johnny. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, oh, they killed Johnny. He's like, yeah. Chose the right side.
I don't condone piracy, and they like do, but they don't kill like the people while doing. They're just like, all right, we robbed you, go home. And they're like, okay. Obviously, still not good, but like
Could be worse.
desperate times, you know.
Yeah, could be more evil.
I'm skiing, they're skiing.
I also realized that if we successfully kill this guy, I can probably get the money back I spent on this trip. So basically, not even on cash for this trip.
Well, you probably not. The pirate captain will probably be like, it's spoils. It's not technically yours. We're not robbing you.
Mhm. I might be able to convince him. Probably not, but there's a chance.
It's a good thing you didn't shoot Valtra.
Yeah, I thought about it too, but I was like, fucking,
You
nah,
shoot,
me.
if you shot her, there would have just been immediate explosions.
hmm
It would have been lit, actually.
At which point it would have been pretty hard to convince me not to continue fighting on the side of the elves.
I think
if
if
I
you
get
shot her, we would have
fireballed.
gotten to a point where at least 2 party members died.
Oh, probably.
I would be probably dead, and you would probably be dead.
But here's the thing. I had no incentive to shoot this bitch, for one simple fact. Everyone was leaving me alone as I was taking pot shots. I don't want to rock the boat.
Mm-hmm.
And then he rocked the boat.
She was simultaneously carrying and inting.
Yep.
That whole fight.
The fucking counter spell.
I didn't actually see that. I was AFK.
No, she could have counterspelled him hitting us all with chain lightning.
She just didn't?
Yep.
Classic.
I think Mitchell forgot she had counterspell. Which, to be fair, there's a lot going on in this fight.
Yeah, no, as somebody who ran a fight that had a lot going on,
He's a
get it.
bitch.
I will say, though, I feel like my fight had a lot going on. I feel like the rounds went fairly quickly.
Mhm.
All things considered.
Yeah, fairly fast.
That's the power of making very simplistic NPCs.
But I also feel like there were less attacks per round because a lot more NPCs weren't actually in the fight; they were just moving for significant portions of it, as opposed to this where you have one round where it isn't totally a Royal Rumble, and then it just becomes a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that's the problem I have with D&D. I love Royal Rumbles, but like they're so like they become a slog so quickly.
Yeah. Honestly, I think for scenarios like this, one of the better ways to do it is leave a significant portion of the goons not actually like there and only have some like sergeants and shit like that.
Mhm.
So there's just fighting all around you. It just you only have to worry about the big boys and the big boys only have to worry about you.
Yeah. No, that is the way to do it. Like that's how I did it during the Renberg stuff. I was like, yep, there's guards and wimpier zombies that are all off screen or on screen too. They're just fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Renberg was so lit. I wish the whole party was there for that.
Do I regret my choice? Yes. Would I have made the exact same choice in the same situation? Yes, because I would not have known what I know now.
Renberg would have been so pog. Oh. I mean, Renberg. To be clear, Renberg was pog anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I still need to sit down and actually like do a bunch of campaign shit. I need to finish. There's like a bunch of active questions from players that I just am so lazy to answer right now. And like I also need to decide which of the two plots I want to go with at this point. That is a job for not tonight. Probably like, I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe tomorrow night, Saturday night. Most likely Tuesday afternoon.
It's extra funny. You're like, I have a bunch of active questions from players. I'm like, I know who has some of those, and I know I'm going to be adding to those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I figured people will, but like I'm not that worried about it.
Yep.
God,
Yeah,
the
most of my
weekend.
questions at this point are fairly simple ones. I've got like my backstory and all that shit written out, and I've
Yeah,
got
I
most
need
of what
to-
I need. I just need some money shit.
Yeah, I want to read backstories. I don't know when I'll do that.
Yep.
I need to figure out. Oh god, I need to figure out how I'm doing fucking Beastmaster pet rules
True.
because like it scales. Like it should be at the
Beastmaster. So, do the pet rule? How exactly do these pet rules work?
You just
Like,
get like the pets get like player levels for being with you.
uh-huh. So, I guess the question is, do Beastmaster pets also get those because they already have because they're
think what
pets,
I'm gonna
or do
do
they not because
is-
they have their own scaling?
Well, the problem is if they have their own scaling, which is like in the grand scheme of things, they'll end up less pog than the regular pets
Yes.
because the regular pets will get shit like action surge.
Yes.
So like I'm just gonna probably their health scaling's not gonna change and like their ASIs aren't gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll probably just give them some like class features
Right.
on
Checks
top
out.
of what Beastmaster gives them. So I'll figure that out at some point.
Do you think Mitchell's just taken into account that I barely exist in combat?
I mean, you exist in combat. You do stuff.
I think Mitchell treats you in combat as if you are a heal people when unconscious bot.
Yeah.
You keep people from taking damage from time to time. You heal people when they're unconscious.
Very, very rarely.
Yeah. Listen, you in theory can do it. The problem is that the rolls usually don't agree with the fact that you can do it.
Yeah.
The problem is that fucking ward thing just breaks the second you take any damage. Or it's the second you get hit, right? Not any damage. So, one good roll and just gone.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go make some food though. I'm kind of hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So I shall talk to you all in the future.
No.
Hopefully on Tuesday. I think I'll have everything set up by then, but I'm not gonna make any promises because
I can't believe he's promising it for
I'm
Tuesday.
all wishy-washy about what plot I want to use. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I shall bid you all adieu.
Alright.
Good night, good luck, don't die.
I'm hitting
Ta-ta,
the hay as well.
friends.
I'll see
Good
you
night, good luck,
guys.
and don't die alone.
I am going to go and play Barotrauma with an individual. If you want to join, feel free. If you don't feel like joining this shit show, also feel free.
You got a mod list?
I don't exactly. It just like auto downloads everything when you join.
I might join. I might not. We'll see.
Right. I'm gonna move over to the Gamer Grotto. At some point, he will too.
All right. Good night. Good luck. Don't die.
Don't die.
Good night.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer. Right?
Hello.
Yo,
How's it going?
yeah, fine. You sound better.
I'm a little bit better. Not really.
Nah, you'll be better soon, hopefully.
Yeah. I am ready to play Barotrauma.
Why? 4 hours of Barotrauma. Yikes.
I'm also cooking, so I will probably get up to deal with that stuff every now and then. I should hold up. I should stop recording because I was